Hello, chat. Hello. It is time for voice acting VTuber voice acting coaching session number 2. Hello, Radio Spirit. Hello, Excited Awesome. Hi, Sid. Hi, Egg. Dropping by before going out. Okay, Egg. Thank you for dropping by. Why is there a music note next to your name? Well, I updated my sub badges. So, if you have been a sub, just started subbing, you get an 8th note. If you are a 2-month sub, you get 2 8th notes. If you're 3 months, 3 8th notes. 4 months, I forget the rest. But yeah.
Isn't 2 8th notes just a quarter note?
But okay, but you can play 2 8th notes separately. It's just symbolic, okay?
Symbolic.
Symbolism, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh nice. Hello Sparks. Hello. Thank you. Hello chat. Okay, so let me explain how this is going to work. We're doing the same thing as last time. You don't even get a note, this discrimination. I don't know why. Well, you got the first time badge, Egg, okay? Hi, Max. Hello, everyone. Well, what's gonna happen is that we are going to do the wheel of names again for who gets to go first. Now, let's check. Is everyone's names on the wheel? Is there anyone missing? No,
my name's
no.
not capitalized. Why is that?
Shh. Hi, Mokar.
I mean, I have a space.
Yeah, the space. Okay. Oh, the. Okay, but we're gonna spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on first will get their individual coaching first. All right. So let's see who gets picked for the wheel of names. Also, chat. Let me know if the audio levels are okay and if you could hear them and all that stuff. So, first person is. Caster, you are
Of course
up.
it's me first.
So glad it's not me.
Right? Example, let's go.
Alright, Caster, let me pull up your script really quick.
It just had to be the person who procrastinated to the last minute doing the final essay and late to class.
It's
Makes
okay,
you feel
Caster.
better,
You're
Caster.
gonna
Oh
do
no.
great.
I finished.
I just saw the
down.
title on that. I was like, uh-oh.
Alright,
didn't
he
finish
has
till when
picked
it
some
joined.
persona things. Yes, chat. So yes, Caster's got this. People in VC, if you want to just mute while it's Caster's turn, and then if you want to comment on anything, you can go ahead and leave your comments in my chat. Persona, yes, Caster picked some persona things. All right. So Caster, since you already saw the session from last time, you already know that we just have you cold read everything first. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be reading the Yu Narukami's stuff too, or just Adachi's lines?
I was thinking if you wanted to join, do that.
Okay.
The MC roles.
You want me to do the MC roles? Okay, I will be your narrator, female Yu Narukami.
I mean, it's very minuscule, so.
Okay, we'll probably just do. I'll tell you when to stop. Yeah. Okay. So Junes Electronics Department.
I'm just gonna. Oh, okay.
You're gonna what?
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Okay. Junes Electronics Department. There's nobody around. The room is quiet. There's no sign of anyone around. Is Adachi here? The entrance disappeared.
This is a problem. Why didn't you bring the rest of them? You're such a party pooper. You couldn't even bring your wannabe detective friend?
I came by myself. I need to talk to you. I came by myself.
Ugh, so boring.
I need to talk to you.
To what? Change my mind? Don't kid yourself. Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy. Friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff.
Will you reconsider?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Oh, there's no line. Didn't you hear what I just said?
I didn't see the line. Hold on.
No worries.
Didn't you hear what I just said? Or maybe you heard, but you didn't understand.
Let's pause it here for now, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, let me look at this again. So this is when Adachi's already revealed himself. Spoilers! Spoilers, people! If you haven't played Persona 4,
Spoil-
woo, spoilers! Oh, you're still sad about missing out one of the last streams. Oh no! Hi Yuta, hello everybody. Which Persona? This is Persona 4, yeah. So Adachi's revealed himself. This is level 8. Okay, so Adachi actually has a pretty you're doing a very good job in getting the sleaziness of Adachi in this part because
Mm.
he's already revealed his true colors, so good job on that.
Mhm.
One thing that I want to recommend, there's a part where he's like listing stuff, right? The friendship, blah blah blah. This line. Friendship, effort, victory. When people are
Pushing to the
listing
fight.
things, I feel like when you list things, you gotta give each word kind of decoration, if that makes sense. So, for example, and he also has this sense of cockiness in him because he knows, like, he was like a big mastermind in a lot of these things that were happening, right?
Mm.
So he has this sense of cockiness. He knows that he's cocky and all that stuff. It's Suit Rhea. Hi, Spencer. So you have a pretty, because Adachi has a pretty high tone voice too, so you're giving him like a more lower tone kind of sense of villainy. So I like that too. But with the listing thing, going back to that, your whole gang should be here, work together, beat the bad guy, friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff. You see how like I give each of the friendship, effort, and victory a different kind of feeling, since there's 3 different words with 3 very different meanings. Even the way you present the words when you're reading it should have some sort of inclination towards those meanings, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Or the way this character feels about those things. Like maybe like he's starting off like, ugh, people with friendship, and it's like, ugh, effort, so it gets even more disgusted, and then victory, like sarcasm. Like there's just something, you need to show the implications of his feelings toward those kinds of ideas in the read. So one way to do that is just changing the way you say you pitch it. So maybe you'll have it higher for like
Kind of like friendship, effort, victory.
yes.
You guys love that stuff.
Yes, I like that take. Very good. I didn't even need to tell coach you anything. And then yeah, and then in the last part of the line, you guys love that stuff. Even in that word love, like love is a strong emotion, right? And he's like egging them on about this. So you want to be, when you're egging someone on, you want to like go like have a and feel kind of when you do it. But I guess he's kind of cool. So like, can you do something special with love in that one line? So start from friendship for me.
Friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff.
Nice. Now, one more. This is just my taste in voice acting, but since you're listing like friendship, effort, victory, and it would be cool. What if you like kind of whispered that second half of the line? Like, you guys love that stuff. Like, have a different sense of dynamics change.
Let's see. Friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff.
Oh, I like that. Whoa, chat, did you hear that? Did you hear how exciting that made the read? Just having like a dynamic change in it. Yeah, and also chat, I'm so sorry if I don't get to every single comment while I'm coaching the students. But yeah, big villain vibes. Shivers, right? Oh, it's so nice. Just these small little adjustments makes the biggest difference with voice acting. So very good job on that, caster. Let me check the time. Let's see if there's another line that we can get to that's does he have something that's more like a monologue? Okay, here at the I believed in you. Could you try reading these lines after I believed in you?
Yeah, okay. Oh, really? What? Wait, hold on.
No worries.
Let me take that. Oh, really? Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad? Well, I don't have anything to say to you. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
All right, pause. This is okay. We're gonna work on this monologue. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I think we need for Adachi's character. I'm glad I know this franchise well. He needs more sarcasm in the read, a little bit more. So with his, especially with like the first line, like the "I believed in you," and he's sarcastic and like astounded at the same time. So it has to have like a sense of like, oh really? Like there needs to be like a, oh, you believed in me, like kind of sense. So could you say we need to do something special with that, really? Like what if you like dragged it? Because villains have this thing, you'll hear in a lot of villain voices, they like to drag out some of the syllables they say and like speed up all of a sudden with their reads. So especially with like 2-word lines like this, they probably want like a little lengthier. Oh really, kind of thing. So could you try oh really?
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
Mm,
Mm. And
mm,
like good, good, good. What if you softened it up a little bit? So have more of a sense of like a softer sarcasm, like, huh, oh, really? Could you maybe try to give us like a little like a scoff? I feel like he would do that in his
mm,
character.
Oh, really?
Better, better, better. And then you read, just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad? Okay, so when you were reading this line, I think we need to pick up the pacing for it a little bit more since it's a lot more words. So just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad? So what makes Reed special in voice acting is that you need to make sure the flow doesn't stop, but that doesn't mean you can't emphasize certain words. So in this sentence, the word believe is probably what Adachi is like. Why would you believe in someone like me? Believe? So do something special with believe.
Okay.
Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad? I feel like I would speed up the pacing and do something with believe for this. Yeah, so
Okay,
let's try to
let
give
me
that
give it
another
a
go.
try. Just what was it about me that made you wait.
No
Just what
worries.
was it about me that made you believe me so bad? Okay.
Long sentences are hard.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Just what was it about me that made you believe in me so bad?
Good, good, good. Can we do one more take, but make sure you add in the want here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad?
Good, good, good. Okay, yeah, we got the full sentence. And even like you emphasized want and believe, but that still gave it like the why
Yeah.
on earth would you want to believe in me? Okay. Ooh, okay. So I want you to read well and I don't have anything to say to you line for me one more time.
Well, I don't have anything to say to you.
You hear how he emphasizes that you in his read? That was really, really good. Hi, Steven. Hello. Um, so yeah, especially so tip, Caster, great job with that. When you're reading your lines in voice acting, I said this in the last session, but I love to highlight and underline the words that need more special emphasis in the read.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was reading that first line we did earlier, I would probably have highlighted believe and you especially. I mean, it's in all caps here. So that means they
Yeah.
want you to do something special with it too. Um If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. Okay, could you try these next two lines for me?
Mhm. if crimes, if crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in me, wait, the person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I want you to do something special with the word morality and need and police. But that doesn't mean you need to make them loud or anything. So let me give you an example of how I would read this. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. Like there's just I didn't necessarily make them louder, but maybe I changed the pitch to it a little bit or something. Could we try that line one more time?
Yeah, I think I have something. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police.
And since this is an exclamation, your pitch went police. But with things like statements like this, we need to go police. Like it has to end with like a lower pitch, if that makes sense. Because if you go police, it kind of sounds like a question instead of a statement. So could we try that one more time?
Okay, let's see. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police.
Oh, you didn't want to police. Do you get what I mean by the pitch? Police needs to turn to police. And also, I like what you're doing with morality, but make sure you don't pause before you read it. So, if crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, you hear how I went straight to morality into the word, no pausing there. But pauses you do want is like in punctuation, like in that comma right there. So, could we try this line one more time?
Okay. This one's a hard one.
Yeah, I know, it's tricky.
Crimes could be solved by appealing to morality. We wouldn't need the police.
No worries. Castor, you're doing amazing. Don't worry.
If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police.
Better. There it is. That was it. Better, better, better. I like it. Okay, but we're gonna move on to Eli because we're approaching that 15-minute mark for your session.
Okay.
Okay, so Eli. Oh, different character, very different character. Gruff guy.
Yeah, it's a different tone.
Okay. So if you do not know who Eli is, he is the guy who sells the guns in Persona 5. He's ex-Yakuza. Spoilers if you are interested in playing Persona. Did you teach them about how placing emphasis on different words can change the meaning? Yes, I did. Yes, P5 Royal, a gem. Okay. So can you go ahead and let's just cold read this.
Oh, you want me to start?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. I need to get the voice out. All right, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about the secret pseudo mentioned. There's more to it than my haven't been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. When I was working with the Hashida clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her. And the whole time she was there, she kept going on and... Wait. Let me do that line again. She had this baby with her. And the whole time she was there... Wait. And the whole time she had this baby with her. And the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle.
Alright. Pause. This is where we'll
Hmm.
pause the script. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So my good job. It has that gruffiness that a Yakuza needs.
Hmm.
Now, Eli, his character, from what I understand, he's pretty he's tough, but he still has this like swagger about him. And I think that really affects how he reads his lines as well. But he's
Hmm.
also kind of strict since he's part of the Yakuza, and I feel like you capture that essence of him really well. But we do want to change some pitch because your dynamics are pretty okay, but the pitches I think we could change a bit. So
Hmm.
one thing I said in the last session that I'll say again for this session is that when people are speaking, they never speak in the same pitch. So like people don't talk like a robot like this, and everyone should not be talking like this unless your character is a robot. Then it makes sense. But when I'm
Hmm.
speaking you, my pitch is changing. If it's a line chart, what I'm saying, like it's going up and down, up and down, up and down. Sometimes it'll be
Hmm.
higher up when the pitches are going up, but it's still a roller coaster. It's going everywhere, and sometimes it'll be down, and the roller coaster will be in different places in the lower ends. Um, but yeah, so same for this. So for this, he's telling Joker he's done with work, right? So he's giving like a command.
Hmm.
All right, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. So he's getting to business at that end of the line. So
Hmm.
when you say, oh, like this is the moment where you just where EY just remembers, oh yeah, there's something I need to talk to you about. So you need to have that sense of realization in the pitch and tone. And usually
Hmm.
with realizations, it'll go up, right? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So can we try that first line?
Okay. All right. That's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about.
All right, nice, nice, nice. I my dad's not a mafia. I sorry, I just stopped. Um. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. Okay, cool. Even for there's something I want to talk to you about. Let's try to change the pitches a little bit more for that too. So there's something I want to talk to you about. Like say
Hmm.
try to show that there's something special in the something.
Okay. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about.
All right, better, better, better. No, it's not a mafia chat. You're already part of the army. You're already part of the Areia army, okay? Sheesh. Okay, it's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. So there needs to be something about uh secrecy in this tone. So he's casually whispering mentioning it because he needs to
Hmm.
pretend like, oh, uh yeah, this is just a normal thing, but like we got this back to the business kind of thing, but on the down low because people can't know about the Yakuza stuff.
Hmm.
So there's definitely something more whispery about the presentation for this line. So could we try both the first and second line together? The first
Yeah.
line more casual, and the second line more of like a whispery, because it's like, hey, gotta talk to you about that thing that we were, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
go ahead.
All right. That's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza.
Nice, 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 nice. Okay, good. I like that dynamic change in it. I like because it feels like your character is leaning in to like whisper to Joker when you whisper, so it's
Hmm.
good. I think instead of emphasizing having, uh, more not even emphasis, but just do something special with the Yakuza, because like the Yakuza parts, ooh, the thing you can't mention kind of
Hmm.
thing in front of other people. So let's try that one more time.
The whole thing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than I haven't been in the Yakuza.
Nice, nice. So, wow. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I like how you had the hesitation before you said Yakuza in that read, because I think the directors would have been fine with that too. Like having like
Mhm.
little pauses like before saying words that are like secretive like that. I think it adds an element of like, oh, this isn't something that should be mentioned in front of other people. So
Yeah.
nice, nice job.
Mm.
Okay. I appreciate you reiterating anything from last time. Okay, got you. Cool. Can barely walk out to soccer session. Okay, you're out of the. Okay, let's say the next two lines.
Okay. Okay.
The
I
I
just
just
want to
want to
make
make.
sure you don't.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, what
Go
happened?
ahead. No, 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 nothing. I just my bad.
What?
Okay. No, 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 no. Go ahead and read.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Carter around here. Back when I was working with the Hashina clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago.
Pause. Okay. So, um, I think in the first line, I think you should do something nice with stupid. Because like think of like I want you to like sit like a gangster for me.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I want you to get physical with this. So when a gangster's like talking, they got the swagger about them, right? They got the. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into coward around here. You know, like the stupid. Like, there's something special about that, right? And then when
Okay.
he probably imagine what he's doing physically. Like maybe he's just sitting like man spreading or something in the first line, and then maybe he leans back in his chair in the second line to tell the story. And he leans back and he's like, back when I was working with the Hashina clan, some crazy
Okay.
late. So there's just like a change in physicality probably between those lines. So let's hear it again. I want you to
Okay.
get physical into the role.
My back. Okay. Just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Carter around here. Back when I was working with the Hashina clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago.
Nice! Nice! Wait, there is so much storytelling in the second line. I liked it. Like you had something your pitch kind of changed in the must have been over 10 years ago. Like I could feel you thinking like well, how long ago was it? Oh yeah, 10 years in that read. So very good job. Hey, great job, Caster. That leaves the 30-minute mark for your individual coaching. So good work. Thank you, thank you. Good job. But stick around because at the very end we're gonna try to do a group reading thing so we can practice reading off of each other. Oh yeah. So let's find out who is next in the session. Okay. Next up is Jet. It is your turn. Ababooey. Okay, Jet. Do you have your scripts for me so I could put it up on my screen?
Oh, I don't have anything in mind. I don't know.
What?
I have work. I'm a working man.
Okay, time for me to find a script for you, bummer.
Look, I didn't have enough time to like. I'm gonna be real. You sent me like the VOD, and I watched like snippets of it, but not all of it. Cause I was like, I'd rather be surprised.
Okay.
Look, I'm kind of just a goofy dude.
Okay.
I might have dived
you...
into a bottle of rosé today, but that's besides the point.
Okay. Let me find another script for you then, really quick.
I apologize.
No worries.
Was not aware.
Do you want to work on a character script, commercial,
anything?
Okay, we'll do a character script then. I mean, we could work on the thing that Broccoli did because I have it up last time. Okay. So, do you see my screen?
Yes, I do see your screen. Hold on, I need to make it bigger.
Now, chat. It's not just because I'm lazy that I'm putting up the same script as the person that did it last time. It is also because it's interesting to see how how different people can read the same script and see how different their reads are. So you could look back on my session 1 and see how Broccoli read the script, and then you could look back on session 2 and see how Jet is reading the script. Bigger, bolder, better. Chapog. You just realized someone gifted you a sub to Aria. Thank you, whoever did that. Thank you, thank you. I am totally sorry for the comments I missed, but thank you guys for keeping.
Good thing I had my tea.
Awesome. All right, Jet. So let me read the specs to you for this.
All right.
Okay, so you're a young adult male.
Yeah, that's me.
This job is for a new video game. It's an action-adventure game. In this scene, the character has awoken from a deep sleep. The character doesn't remember how they got there or even where they are. Your direction: you're a young adult named Alex, and you're awaking from a deep slumber in a locked room, and you're searching for a way out. Sounds familiar. Sounds like...
Sounds very familiar.
Like
multiple different games in anime.
You notice there's a ticking clock on the table near the window and know they only have 5 minutes to escape the room before something terrible happens. There's a lot of sound effects. Okay. Hi, Kippy. Go Jet. Yeah. You're confused and energetic. All right. So go ahead and give this a read for us.
Oh, I got my hand stuck in something. I fixed
No
that.
worries.
Yes. Where am I? Where am I? It's locked. Somebody, help! It's a lot of like words.
There's a lot
to
of
read in the
effort
brackets.
sounds. Yeah, I know. Keep reading.
458. 450. Wait, less than 5 minutes into what? Okay, Alex, think. 5 seconds. I'm not even sure if that oomph picked up on my mic.
Sometimes your dynamics were cut out, but for the most part, I got your read. So awesome. All
Hold
the
on,
effort sounds.
Let me check my noise gate.
No worries. Well, great reading, Jet. Awesome. Okay, so I already know that you're a little bit seasoned with voice acting, and you know some of the things voice acting so good. I think for direction wise, we just got to get more of the context in some of the reads. So other than that, it was really good. And this was your first time reading it, so it makes sense.
I was like quickly like, oh, there's a lot of words in those brackets. Oh no.
Okay, so let's try the first line, and then I'll pause you.
Where am I?
Good. So, direction for this. When you first wake up, do your words come out super fast? Probably not, right? So I want you to... Your character has a headache. Yeah, I want you to slow down the read for that line. Put your hand on your head, maybe like, and your head's pounding. Ugh, where am I? And slow it down a bit.
All right. Where am I?
Better. Awesome. You're looking for your bag. Okay, I want some effort sounds for looking. Yeah, where is your phone? Maybe you don't have your phone in your bag or something. Give us this phone looking for noises and give us the where am I?
So like, I don't make noises when I look through my stuff. So
you
now
don't go like
I really don't.
Okay, well in anime they definitely would. They'd probably do.
Yes, I am aware.
Gasp. So pretend this is like an anime or something. Okay. And you're making the like even just little huffs of like kind of sounds is what they look for.
All right. Where am I?
Good.
It's too breathy on that lighter. In my opinion, humbly.
No worries. I would say when you're doing the bag searching sounds, there's the good husk, but then we need one more big of like give like, oh, where's my stuff kind of and then do go into the
Like
where
if I
am
lost
I?
a sock and I'm
Yeah.
like, where is that sock?
Yeah, and also like when you look at the previous line, you already said where am I? There needs to, and then the second where am I needs to have like a dynamic difference, and
Yeah, more like a frustration.
yeah, more frustration, and like maybe a little bit more like loud, not louder, but just teensy bit more. Yeah. So can we try that one more time?
Yeah. Where am I?
Better. Yeah, cuz in like a scene, the dynamic like tension that changes it will make it all the more of an interesting read.
See.
Alex gas. It's locked. Somebody help. Okay, can we get reading for the next line?
Do you want the gasp as well?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I
Mhm.
wasn't sure.
Everything.
No, that's not a good. That. Sorry.
Hmm?
Okay, one moment.
No worries. Take your time.
It's locked. Somebody help!
Okay, good.
That was-
For the somebody help, I think
two.
it sounded more on the angry side. So we need something more of desperation.
More desperation.
Yeah, we need more desperation in that one. So why don't we try like a somebody help? Pause between somebody and
Help!
help. Yeah, like you're calling
Help!
calling for help.
Help!
Not like that. Okay, go ahead and read it.
It's locked. Somebody help!
Better. I want you to put some physicality into this read one more time. I want you to pretend you're rattling at the doorknob at the it's locked. And then pretend you're banging at the door. Somebody help! Pretend I want you to actually pretend you're banging your arms on the door and see if that affects the read.
I'll bang my arm on the
It's
desk.
only
It's very loud.
Wait, don't actually bang on your desk because in the booth that will be picked up.
Alright. It's locked. Somebody help!
Yes! That was it. There was a sense of like, oh, you could hear your character doing something, like banging on the door in that read. There was like a help, like you could hear your character banging on the door while they said help in that read. So that was better. Awesome. Okay. For the next line, you're seeing a counter, right? So you're counting 445, 458, 459. Wait, less than 5 minutes until what? Like there's like a you don't know what that timer means, kind of. So you're confused. So could you give that read for us?
Alright. 458, 459. Wait, less than 5 minutes until what?
Okay, good. So I want you to change the dynamics for this one. So for the first part, I want you to be quiet because you're kind of like talking to yourself, like 458, 450, and then at the wait, less than 5 minutes until what? Like exclaim because you're like, what is this? In confusion.
Alright.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna burp. And it's the worst feeling ever. It's
Drink
like when
some
you're gonna
water.
sneeze.
Drink some water.
I got water. It's the rules of the world. Have water. I have a 3-liter jug of water. Okay. 458, 459. Wait, less than 5 minutes until what?
Nice. I like that dynamic change. We were talking a lot about dynamics this session. Yes, that made the read a lot better.
Forte, fortissimo.
Sounding like a threat. Well, I'm gonna burp. I'm threatening you. Have a burp. Okay. Think, Alex. Think. All right. There is a lot of physicality in this, and it reads like this. Make sure that you are acting out physically what's happening in the
I'll stand up and walk around my room.
you could do that
I
in the
actually
booth.
physically cannot do that though because I
Oh.
will disconnect my headset.
Oh, well,
and
frick. Well, good,
that
just
will
pretend.
not be fun. I know,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
making a joke.
Oh, frick. Okay, go ahead and read the next
You
line.
got fooled.
Just read the lines, Jet.
Okay, think, Alex. Think. Okay. No. 5 seconds.
Nice. Okay, I want you to work on, because that was good. It had the dynamic levels, but we're gonna try to mess with the pitch. So at the 5 seconds, like maybe your character's voice cracks a little bit, like 5 seconds, like it goes all the way up because it's like, ah, that's not enough time. Like when you're like panicked, everything goes up here when you're panicked, right? Like like oh shucks, Scoob, like Shaggy.
Zoinks, man! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, exactly. You're Zoinks, man. Like, can you access that part of your voice?
Oh, absolutely. Every
Yeah,
time.
at
Every day.
5 seconds, and just in that specific part.
Racky.
Okay, so it starts with, okay, think, Alex, think.
Okay, think, Alex. Think! Alright. Well, then, no. About this. 5 seconds!
Better! Yes! That was so much better. And we just changed the pitch of your voice a bit. Oh, you Zoinks, man.
Zoinks,
Like Zoinks, Scoop. But yeah, great
This
job.
is time for the worst day of my life, man!
Great job, Jet. Great work. Clap, clap, clap. We're gonna move on to your second script now, which will be this one. Okay, so hydration to not dehydration. You are a teen this time, so you're probably
Hydrate, don't dehydrate.
yeah, hydrate to not dehydrate. The company through the Force games creates action adventure games. So this is a fantasy game you're gonna be, and you're a character named Glebe. Glebe is young,
Yes.
innocent,
Glebe.
and whimsical. Along his journey to rescue his friend Bobo, you get into a fork in the road, which can lead to an enchanted forest or leading home. And Glebe chooses the enchanted forest, and you meet a lot of mystical animals. Glebe is awestruck by everything they encounter. All right, so you're excited and youthful. All right.
Oh boy, I'm so full of youth. I just got a kick in my step.
Okay, you're gonna use that voice for this read?
Should I? I don't know if it'll stay.
You do whatever you want. You're excited and youthful, and you're in a fantasy adventure.
Which way should I go? Let's go this way. And then, Austria. Ah! This looks like a map. I'll follow the trail to the castle. I bet that's where Bobo is. I'm going to need some supplies first. There must be other clues in this forest. Let's find them.
That was an excellent read, Jet. For a cold read, that was great. Wow. Wicked to wicked. Wow, burps and confusion.
Wow.
Birds and crumpets. Burps and squiggly. What are these comments, Jet? Great. Okay. Honestly, I don't have that much
backwards
direction for this one.
is Biog.
Oh, for the I feel like he would probably go like lengthen it a bit more. So could we just go from the
Is it ooh or is it oh?
Either way.
Oh. I don't know. I was just ooh.
Try.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, it'd probably be more something like that in the direction wise, but good. Jet, you sound like the berries and cream guy. Berries and cream.
Berries and cream. I hate that fucking video so much. I hate it.
Honestly, Jet, I don't have that much correction or direction for that read just now. That was an excellent read. So what we'll do
Thank you.
instead is that we'll practice doing ABCs of the same lines. So chat, a new term. Let me tell you what that means.
Uh-oh.
So ABCs, when a director in a booth tells you, can you give me an ABC of that line? That just means they want the same line in 3 different takes. ABC is the best part, yeah. It's not the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's not that kind of ABC. The 3 different takes. So, I want an ABC of the line. I'll follow the trail to the castle. I bet that's where Bobo is. I'm going to need some supplies first. So can you give me ABC?
Alright. I'll follow the trail to the castle. I bet that's where Bobo is. I'm going to need some supplies first. And then do you just want me to roll
Just
again?
keep going. Just keep rolling.
Okay. I'll follow to the trail to the castle. I bet that's where Bobo is. I'm going to need some supplies first. I'll follow the trail to the castle. I bet that's where Bobo is. I'm going to need some supplies first.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Look, and you see how in comments and chat, there's, I like the second take, I like the first take, I like the... So that's what's nice about having ABCs, because then you get to listen to 3 different takes, and you get to choose the take that you like the best and put it in the game, or the anime, or the whatever it's in. I don't know why I went to country, but yeah. Okay, let's see.
Let me read the bio.
The bio?
No, scroll down. No, scroll
Down?
down. Let me read Chantel Henrique's bio. Chantel holds a Bachelor of Arts degree with a specialization in journalism from the University of Toronto's joint program with Centennial College. As an experienced writing professional and digital media enthusiast, she has worked with many companies to enhance their online presence by creating engaging content across their online platforms.
Okay.
Related articles.
No! No more!
Subscribe to Blog Digest.
Oh, thank you for reading that. Chat, if you want any tips for reads like this, what Jet just did, typically there's this term that I learned in a class called billboarding, and that's when you emphasize certain words that need to be specialized. So in this one, Chantel needs to be billboard because it's about Chantel. And then the journalism from the University of Toronto's joint program with Centennial College needs to be billboarded too. So you gotta make that special.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you're doing a commercial or like a narration read, you'd go, Chantel holds a Bachelor of Arts degree with a specialization in journalism from the University of Toronto's joint program with Centennial College. Like there's something special about that. As an experienced writing professional and digital media enthusiast, she has worked with many companies to enhance. So even with reads that are like narrations aren't the most exciting, there's still something you gotta like put variation in with those kind of reads. No worries.
One suffering from mesothelioma.
You heard a different word for that at school? Awesome. Operatives. Pog. Okay, Jet. You got a few more minutes for your time. So let's do...
This is what it feels like whenever at work, like I would finish things early.
Who's
and
that?
And I'm just like, ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, chat, you can't see the people. Wait. Let me adjust the group boogie. And sometimes people finish it.
Who's that girl?
Okay, we'll do one more ABC for you, but Jet is the one in the dog ear. Sorry, I should have made that bigger. Yes, and Castor was the fox one that went earlier. Okay, so let's do one more ABC. I want another ABC.
Very short.
I know, these lines are so short. Let's go on this way. Why not? In the first line.
Let's go on this way. Let's go on this way. Let's go on this way.
Excellent. Chat, you hear how he changes the variations? Like sometimes he would scoop it. Let's go on this way. Or he went, let's go on this way. Or he and so he emphasized certain words differently in each read. So excellent.
You are a loved one suffering from mesothelioma.
Alright, Jet. I think we'll end your session here because then this will give us more time for the group reads at the end. So great work though. Excellent. Alright.
A bow.
We'll bow. Okay, let's move on to the next person who will be Mew, it is your turn. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, Mew, could I get the scripts that you will be using in class
I
today?
think I'll be using the two ones that I sent to you. You know the
Right.
script challenges instead. Because
Mhm.
like I'm worried about doing skip bait as a comic
No,
online.
no worries. It's gonna be fine. And I made sure to approve it beforehand. So let me get out the first one. The Kyoko one, right? Wait,
No, not Kyoko one. The other one.
where did it go?
The two scripts. Because I sent you three, but it should be the last two, the ones that were Twitter script challenges.
Okay, so the last two, got it.
Yeah.
My bad.
At least that I don't have to fear any copyright issues.
Yes. Don't want to get in trouble. So
I
this
don't
one
like to get in trouble with anyone.
first.
So, like, you know.
Okay, I think everyone can see that. Can you see it, Mew?
I can definitely see it.
Thanks, Kippy. Alright, so I will just have you read everything through once, and then I'll give you direction.
Okay, let me try because like this is really relatively new for me. Um Am I scared? Of course not, I'm never scared. I eat horror every day, breakfast, lunch, dinners, and snacks. Can't get enough of it. Okay, maybe that's a lie. I'm really scared. Horror isn't really my thing. I put up a front, you know. People will take advantage of vulnerability sometimes. And that's the real horror, right there. Someone turning a moment where you were terrified against you. But I don't have to worry about that with you. I will fully admit, I'm a wuss with you. Hey, why are you laughing? What did you expect me to say when I made that noise? But like seriously, horror movies aren't really that scary. It's usually what they are metaphors for. Like for example, wait. What was that sound in the kitchen? Can we turn on the fairy lights now? Please? Thank you. But seriously, watching horror movies in a blanket fort? Best idea ever! Even if horror movies aren't really my jam, I know they're yours. What do you mean we should check out the sound in the kitchen? That's how people die! Can we just snuggle instead? Give us snuggles?
Nice. Thank you, Mew, for your read. Thank you. Okay. I'm just looking at chat really quick. I think you should be fine with copyright as long as you don't play the OG audio on the stream. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Okay. So the feeling that they said that we want to go for is a romantic or best friend energy. And you did good job. I think you have a way to make things feel casual, so that's good. What I'm gonna actually have us do is that so they want to go in like a blanket fort, right?
Yeah.
I feel like in like the picture that they show, I feel like dynamics wise it'd actually be a little bit lower. I think it'd probably be a little more on the softer side. So think of it as like even though they're yelling or screaming, they're still trying to keep their voice on the down low. Cause like they're not trying to show their fear. Like they even say like, am I scared? Of course not. Like they're denying it. Like I eat horror every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinners, and snacks. And I want us to actually slow down the pacing for this a little bit too.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's just try the first line.
So I'll ignore the fact I have to scream before that.
Yeah. I heard your scream. It cut out a little bit, but I think your scream was great. So just go from huh? Am I scared? Of course not. Like you're denying you're scared.
Scared? Of course not. I'm never scared. I eat horror every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinners, and snacks. Can't get enough of it.
Okay.
Okay, maybe it's a little too slow.
No. So the pacing was fine, but I think we're actually gonna raise the dynamics up a little bit more, cause you're trying to in this line. You're trying to show off that you're not scared. So when people are trying to like play out things like I'm 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 not scared, like they have a sense of like the
The
denial.
indignation, right?
Yeah. So am I scared? Of course not. Like, can you have that sense of denial in your read one more time?
Huh? Am I scared? Of course not. I'm never scared. I eat horror every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinners, and snacks. Can't get enough of it.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, we're gonna play with the pitch in the reads for this one. So we're gonna go for I'm never scared. You want to emphasize never. Like I've never been scared before. So we're gonna emphasize never. I eat horror every day. When you list the things, I want you to, like how I had Caster earlier, do something
Yep.
special with breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So like breakfast, lunch, dinners, and snacks. Do something different for each of them, and then can't get enough of it. Just the you're saying at the end, I can do horror all the time. Like make sure you give that declaration feeling at the end.
Yeah. Okay. Huh? Am I scared? Of course not. I'm never scared. I eat horror every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinners, and snacks. Can't get enough of it.
Better, better, better. It had that declarative feel at the end, so that helps. Breakfast
Mm.
sounds like Aria with the food. Okay. Um. And then the tone changes, and you're admitting that okay, you're lying. So it's
Yeah.
gonna have the sense of okay, maybe that's a lie. I'm really scared. Horror isn't really my thing. I put up a front, you know. Uh, I want you to put some physicality into this. So I want you to cross your arms, and when you're admitting that it's a lie, I want you to loosen up and loosen up. And this is like a symbolic way of showing, like, okay, I'm lying, and let your arms go, kind of thing. If that makes sense, could you try
Yep.
that?
Yep. So just the whole sentence up to the I put up a front, or you want the whole paragraph?
I want you to read up to the I'm a wuss with you.
Okay, so the whole paragraph. Okay. Maybe that's a lie. I'm really scared. Horror isn't really my thing. I put up a front, you know. People take advantage of vulnerability sometimes, and that's the real horror right there. Someone turning a moment you're terrified against you. But I don't have to worry about that with you. Fully admit, I'm a wuss with you.
Better, 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 better. Okay, so for the second to last sentence, but I don't have to worry about that with you. I want you to do something special with you because you're telling them that it's you that it's different with, right?
Mm.
So when you're referring to someone, you want to make sure that you're letting them know in the tone of your voice as well.
That would be the emphasis would be the you instead of the that.
Yeah.
Because I know I was putting more emphasis on that.
Yeah, so you want to make sure you emphasize you. But I don't have to worry about that with you. I will fully admit I'm a wuss with you. And also, like, when you're admitting things, like the feelings like this, sometimes like there's a stutter in the voice, right? Like you can't let the words out because it's kind of hard to admit things. So sometimes you might be like, I I will fully admit I'm a wuss with you. Even there's like, and there's not much punctuation in this, but you can add in your own like pauses and punctuation in it. You heard how I had like a little pause. I'll fully admit I'm a wuss with you, that kind of thing. So feel free to be creative with your punctuation as well. So could we try that second paragraph again?
Okay. maybe that's a lie. I'm really scared. Horror isn't really my thing. I put up a front, you know. People take advantage of vulnerability sometimes. And that's the real horror right there. Someone turning a moment where you were terrified against you. But I don't have to worry about that with you. Fully admit, I'm a wuss with you.
Better. That was a lot better, View. Great job. I like that read a lot. Okay, so the character you're talking with. Oh, let me check the time. Okay, we started you at 7:50, right? So we have like 5 more minutes for this one. Okay, so the character that's with you is laughing at you, and your character's saying, "Hey, why are you laughing? What did you expect to say when I made that noise?" So have a sense of flusteredness in this part of the read, and then I want you to keep reading for the next 2 lines as well. So I want you to stop after please.
Hey, why are you laughing? What do you expect me to say when I made that noise? But, like, seriously, horror movies aren't really that scary. It's usually what they're metaphors for. Like, for example. Wait. What was that sound in the kitchen? Can we turn on the fairy lights now, please?
Okay, nice. So for the second line, I want you to have more fear in your voice in the wait. What was that sound in the kitchen? Because you heard something in the kitchen. You're freaking scared of horror, even though you don't want to be. But you gotta sound scared of the noise, and that's why your character's asking, "Can we turn on the fairy lights now, please?" At that part of the read. So can we try that but like seriously? An empty fridge.
Seriously, horror movies aren't really that scary. It's usually what they're metaphors for. Like, for example. Wait. What was that noise in the kitchen? Sorry, let me read that again.
No worries.
I used the wrong word. But, like, seriously, horror movies aren't really that scary. It's usually what they're metaphors for. Like, for example. Wait. Sound in the kitchen?
Okay. Your mic sometimes cuts you off in the middle of a read. I don't know if you have like noise canceling stuff on. Would it be possible to fix that really quick?
No, I actually don't have any noise cancellation.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can lower the what is that input? The dang it, I'm not a tech person.
Because my pitch and reverb is actually fairly low as well. I do have a slightly like super high pitched voice, so it can get cut off when I go really high pitch.
Oh, okay, so that's why. Okay, no worries, Ed. So for one more correction for the read. Okay, good. In the fear part now, when people are scared in like these kind of moments, I feel like they lower the voice. Like, wait, what was that sound in the kitchen? Because they're trying to like not get caught by whatever's in the kitchen, right? So I want you to like kind of whisper that. What was that sound in the kitchen? Can we turn on the fairy lights now, please? Can you have like a quiet fear, panic in that part of the read?
That's not usually how I am with horror, but like fair.
It's been so long. Hi.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I can't talk to you right now.
But like seriously, horror movies aren't really that scary. It's usually what they're metaphors for. Like, for example. Wait. Kitchen. Can we turn on the fairy lights now, please?
Better. Even like the slight squeal in your voice, like people can kind of get like this when they're scared and have like a squeal in their voice sometimes. So that was really good. Thank you, awesome. It kind of cut you off in the middle of your read, and that's such a pity because I could tell that it was a good read in that part. So, but great work, Mew. Let's move on to your second script though, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's move on to what was it? This one. You make me feel so dumb sometimes.
Yeah.
Tsundere.
It's supposed to be like super tsundere. So.
Ah, okay. I also see. Oh, Prue is alive. Prue, missed you. Welcome back. Okay. So could you please chat once again? I'm so sorry if I can't respond to comments right away. I'm giving a class right now, so it's a little different. But could you please give this a cold read for us, Mew?
Okay, I apologize for what's going to sound very disastrous.
No.
Wait, sorry.
Are you okay? Are you alive?
No, I'm alive. My cough just decided to come out at that very moment.
Oh no. Please don't die.
Alright.
Okay.
No, I won't die that fast. Sometimes you make me feel so dumb. Not actually dumb, but like I feel stupid for being so into you. I wait around for your text, staring at my phone, and when you respond and say something sweet, I get the dumbest smile on my face. I hate that you make me so fucking happy. Like I just like you too much. Sometimes I'll go back and reread our conversations and remember how different things were when we first met. Before we knew each other well enough, and you would just say whatever to get a reaction out of me. You really are so funny. I mean, not as funny as me,
Thank you, Prue.
but like pretty fucking funny. I wonder when I started to like you. I wonder if I always sort of liked you. But I'm not sure when it became this overwhelming, feeling stupid kind of liking you. It's generally pretty hard for me to be honest with my feelings. Maybe that's why this is so frustrating and I feel so dumb. Or maybe it's inconsiderate of you to be so endearing all the time, you know? Yeah, it's totally your fault. I'm gonna make sure you spend the rest of your life making up for it. Got it?
Okay, tsundere. This is going to
And
be...
this is where I apologize for the slight Uncle Roger.
No, it's okay. It's okay. And sometimes the like characters will be asked to have accents and stuff too, so that's good. It's good. Let me see. We're gonna break this down one at a time, okay? So I noticed that with their tsundere part, there was so much sun. There was not enough dere. We gotta get some more dere into this read. But you definitely got the sun part, so good job on that. So sometimes you make me feel so dumb. I feel like when we're reading tsundere reads, we gotta have our arms crossed, because that's just how they are, with their little pigtails and stuck upness. So you're gonna go... I feel like more than yelling in this opening line, it's more of like the admitting of the... sometimes you make me feel so dumb. Like it's frustration less than yelling. So it might be even like a talking to yourself. Sometimes you make me feel so dumb. Can we try to get more of that frustration into the first line?
Sometimes you make me feel so dumb.
Mm-hmm. Good. Now I want you to emphasize dumb in the next take. Sometimes you make me feel so dumb because you don't want to be like, you don't want to feel dumb like at all. So it's like you say dumb and like disgust, like dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make me feel so dumb.
Better. Instead of lengthening dumb, let's just go dumb. Like what? Dumb. Can we try that one more time?
Yeah. Make me feel so dumb.
Very good. I think it sounds better when it's shortened up like that. Okay, the next line. Not actually dumb, but like I feel stupid for being so into you. Okay, so there's
softer.
Yeah, not necessarily softer. I think we're keeping the same tone of frustration, but you're admitting, okay, not actually dumb. And after that comma, but like you're explaining your feelings. But like, I feel stupid for being so into you. So, we need a different change of the first part being not actually dumb. So you're clarifying with them. And then the next part, you're clarifying that it's you feel stupid. So you need to do something with dumb and stupid in the next read.
Let me try.
Mhm.
Actually dumb, but like, oh my god, I feel stupid for being so into you.
Okay, nice. Thank you for the red buckle, sama. Hello everyone. Thank you. We're just doing our voice acting session 2. Okay. Oh, I forgot to keep track of time. Okay, we have 5 more minutes for the script. Okay. I wait around for your text staring. Also good. That was better. Okay, I wait around for your text staring at my phone. When you respond and say something sweet, I get the dumbest smile on my face. I hate that you make me so freaking happy. Like, I just like you too much. So I want you to do something special with too much at the end. So can we try that whole paragraph once?
Okay.
Hi, Johnny. Yeah, it's Red and
I wait
Jet.
around for your text,
Hi, broccoli.
staring at my phone, and when you respond and say something sweet, I get the dumbest smile on my face. I hate that you made me so fucking happy. Like, I just like you too much.
There! I like that! I like what you do with the too much! That gives a nice element of like, frustration in the character. Okay. How much time do you have? Okay, 2 more minutes. Let's read the next paragraph.
And we read our conversations.
Sometimes I'll go back and reread our conversations, yeah.
And remember how different things were when we first met. Before we knew each other well enough. And you would just say whatever to get a reaction out of me.
I think we're going to do some dynamic change for this one as well. This is more like you're thinking back on things, and when the character is thinking back on things, I feel like it's you physically you're kind of closing your eyes trying to remember it. You're not gonna literally close your eyes, but I want you to get that feeling of you're thinking back on a fond memory. And you're admitting like sometimes I'll go back and reread our conversations and remember how different things were when we first met before we knew each other well enough, and you'll just say whatever to get a reaction out of me. Like, this is a time of like you're reiterating old memories. So can we get that feeling from the read, please? All right, Sid, see you.
I'll go back and reread our conversations. You know, remember how different things were when we first met. Before we knew each other well enough, and you would just say whatever to get a reaction out of me.
I like the softening up in that part. Cause like she's Sun, but she did it too sometimes, and I feel like this is like a moment where she's like revealing her true feelings, and that's why she's a little more dead in this read. But okay, good job, Mew, in your read.
Thank you.
Good work. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next student. I hope that individual coaching is helping. But let's spin the wheel. Okay, it is either Hilda or Annie. Or Eve. Okay, I think it is Annie. Yes, Annie, you are next. Okay.
Oh boy.
Alright, Annie, let me get your scripts up really quick. Oh no! Dana, yeah, you were a little late, but it's okay. You can look back on the VOD. I'll be saving these and putting them on my YouTube channel so they'll never go away later. But, let me grab the scripts. Oh! Okay.
Do you need me to send it to you?
Kaya's speech. Do you want to start with the Kaya's one, Annie?
Sure.
Okay, let me just open that up.
I'm
So
so
this
nervous.
is no, you're gonna do fine. Everyone's been doing great, and everyone has such different voices. It's cool being able to like give direction in different types of styles and voices as well. Alright, so this is Caius's confrontation with Sarah at the throne of Etro in Final Fantasy 13. Ooh, big game. Okay, so I'm gonna have you just read through it, right?
Alrighty, I'll see what I can do. Long ago, the goddess Etra rescued you and your friends from your fate as Lassie. For you, it was a miracle. For you all, a sentence of death. In that moment, immutable history was transformed. Time was twisted. With each distortion of the future, the life of the Cirrus was cut short. So often have I seen this, seen her wilt before my eyes. When time is in flux, the future changes, and Yule is consumed. So I will dam the river of time and tear down the foundations of history. Only then will Yule's suffering come to an end. I will slay the goddess and return everything to Valhalla in a place without time or future. You will be free for eternity.
Annie, sheesh, yeah, Caster. Holy, that was good. That was a great read. Wow,
Was it really?
that was like I know you're okay. Chat. Let me tell you. On top of that, he's recovering from a flu. So that, wow, that was. It had like that grittiness of of a good wise character. What kind of character is Caius? Can you tell me? I haven't played through this game personally.
He's sort of poised in the narrative as like a
Mm,
anti-hero,
got
but
it.
he's kind of a fake anti-hero.
Gotcha. Okay. Um, I don't even have much direction to be honest, but we could just break this down. Cause you can't help like the only things that like you couldn't help was like your voice cracks because you're sick.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Long ago, the goddess Atro rescued you and your friends from your fate as the sea. So okay, I won't be giving too much direction for you for this, but I'm gonna comment on the things that you did well. So first of all, with villainous characters, I said this a couple of times in the past session or two, but they have this habit of stringing their words for a long time. So like long ago, the goddess Etro rescued you and your friends from your fate as Lassie. Like, do you see how there's some words that they extend like Lassie?
Mhm.
When
Right.
villain reads, so that was really cool. And you have like a natural grit in your tone right now, which gives it your tone a lot more interesting, uh something more interesting to listen to. Because like usually people speak with like a straight tone, like how I'm doing right now. But like if you like have like the grit in your tone when you're reading the villainous reads, like you're just doing, it's like wow, this guy's different, and that's why they're the villain kind of feeling. So that was nice. Um. All right, let's try the lines one at a time and see if we can mess with the emotions of it a bit more.
Okay, so just start with the 1st one.
And I'll just pause you in between.
Long ago, the goddess Etra rescued you and your friends from your fate as Lassie.
Okay. I want you to mess with how you say you and your friends because you're referring to them, right? So when you're referring to
Right.
people like, hey you, like you won't speak hey you. You'll be like, hey you. If that makes sense.
Okay, so like put a
So
little denigration in it, maybe?
like long ago the goddess Etra rescued you and your friends. So you and friends actually probably. You want to mess with that a bit.
Okay. Long ago, the goddess Etro rescued you and your friends from your fate as Lassie.
Oh, yes. Yes, the nice little changes and like emphasizing different words gives the line more breadth and levity, if that makes sense. So the next line, you want to do the same thing. For you, it was a miracle. For you, a sentence of death. So for a line like this, when you're making comparisons, for comparison lines like this, I like to pretend I'm holding the comparisons in my hand. So I literally have both my hands out, and the feelings for the comparisons will be different. So for you, it was a miracle. For Yule, a sentence of death. So it's a good comparison versus a bad comparison. So I want you to put some physicality in that and pretend you're holding the comparisons in both hands.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. For you, it was a miracle. For you, a sentence of death.
Nice. I like that. So I like how you made it sound more positive. Like for you, it was a miracle. For Yule, a sentence of death. Now, for when we say death, death is a strong word. So let's try to mess with death a bit. I want you to try. I know you're a little sick. I want you to do a more whispering death, like, or maybe I don't know if you can add the grip, but death, like,
Okay.
death, whisper death to make it
I'll
sound
give it a try.
darker. Yeah.
For you, it was a miracle. For you, a sentence of death.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. In the next line, in that moment, immutable history was transformed. You probably want to do something with transformed in that. So could you read that for us, please?
In that moment, immutable history was transformed.
Mm. In that moment, immutable history was transformed. Time was twisted. So when you say things like twisted, even the way you say it should sound twisted, if that makes sense, because you want to like paint that image into the listener's head. Time was twisted. With each distortion of the future, the life of the seeress was cut short. And when you say short, you want to say it literally short, because it paints that image of cutting it short. Yeah. So go ahead and give that a read.
Time was twisted. With each distortion of the future, the life of the seeress was cut short.
Could we do a little bit of a longer pause between twisted and with? So a longer pause in that period. Maybe even do time was twisted. Do something interesting with twisted.
Time was twisted.
Mm.
With each distortion of the future, the life of the seeress was cut short.
Nice. I like what you did with twisted in that one. Okay. Let me look at this. Let's mess with the pitches of this. So, what time was twisted? With each distortion of the future, the life of the seeress was cut short. So I want you to make with each distortion of the future, make it a little bit on the higher end. And then the life of the seeress was cut short. And it starts going down. So if you're gonna look at this line as a chart, time was twisted. This is special, and it goes with each distortion of the future. It goes a little up, and then it'll go back down. The life of the seeress was cut short.
Okay, so sort of gradually.
Yeah, so it
raise and then
starts.
drop down?
Yeah, it raises and then it'll drop down. Yeah, you explained that better than I did.
All right, give me a second to try to
Take your time.
visualize that, and then I'll
Take
give
your
it a go.
time.
Time was twisted. With each distortion of the future, the life of the seeress was cut short.
See, like it's just like these subtle changes that can improve a read, and it's not like it's just so subtle with voice acting. I love it. Okay, let's go on to the next line. So often have I seen this. So there's a dot, there's an ellipses. So when you have ellipses in scripts, that means there's probably going to be a long pause. And the reason there's a pause with this is because he's starting to image in his head. He's imagining her wilting before his eyes. So I want you to read those two lines together. So often have I seen this. Pause. to imagine it in your head. Sorry, there's a train, chat. If you hear the train, I'm so sorry. Seen her wilt before my eyes. Do something different with that second line, because you're remembering the wilting.
So often have I seen this. Seen her wilt before my eyes.
Dude, these reads are so nice. I like it. Good. Oh shoot. Okay, we have 4 minutes left of the script. Okay. When you're explaining something, the next line, it tends to start up again. When time is in a flux, the future changes, and Yule is consumed. So there's 2 commas, 3 different sections, and you need to do something different with each section, and you're explaining something to them. So let's give a read for that one.
When time is in flux, the future changes, and Yule is consumed.
Nice. Oh, dude, I don't even have much correction for these reads. They're so good. There's something so earthy about these reads too. I like it. Like, I don't even know if that's the right word to describe it, but it's just nice. So I will dam the
Thank you
river
very
of
much.
time. And tear down the foundations of history. So in the next 3 lines, there's something declarative. You're determined to do these things. You're declaring what you're going to do. And your determination is for Yule's suffering to come to an end. So read those last 3 lines for me.
Do you want me to do anything special or just
Just
read
make
them?
sure it's declarative at the beginning, and then you're admitting your reason why at the end, because you want to end Yule's suffering.
So I will dam the river of time and tear down the foundations of history. Only then will Yule's suffering come to an end.
Good. Now, I have a question. Is this character would he like project his voice like in determination, like, so I will dam the river of time and tear down the foundations of history? Like, would he declare something like that, this character?
We could try it.
Mhm.
The way O'Brien plays, like the character throughout the whole
Mhm.
game, is kind of very reserved, and
Reserved. Okay.
so even whenever he's saying like these really deep things, it's like he's experienced it so many times that it's still traumatic for him, but it's not
Gotcha.
like it's not like the first time. So he's
Gotcha. Then in that case, if that's the context, then it's fine then. Okay, let's get to the last section. Could you read the last section?
I will slay the goddess and return everything to Valhalla, in a place without time or future. You will be free for eternity.
Good. That was perfect. I would just say in the second line, could you make the pacing more connected? Because you went in the place without time or future. There's not necessarily a comma there, so I think it would sound better if you just went in a place without time or future. Connect that.
Oh, gotcha. All right. So just read the last 2 again, or just the second one?
All 3 at the last section.
I will slay the goddess and return everything to Valhalla, in a place without time or future. You will be free for eternity.
Good. And I think the pauses are okay in the last line because it's the last line. You gotta do something special with that, you know? So good. Good. So let's move on to the second script. Okay, Sky Gorgs are the enemy. Okay, so you are a teenager. Okie dokie. This video game is suited for preteens and young teenagers. The player assumes the role of a young hero who travels to different villages to save them from the evil Sky Gorgs with the help of his trusted pet. The voice for this role will sound heroic and courageous, yet innocent. The young hero character adores his pet. The relationship is very similar to the relationship that a child and their dog have. Gorgs is pronounced with a hard G, like the word good, not like George. Gorgs. Okay. Okay. You're a young hero. Trying to save people from Sky Gorgs. So could you go ahead and read your lines, please?
Good morning, Cloudsy. You cute little ball of fluff, you. You want to go outside? Okay, I'm coming. Whoa, that storm is rolling in rather quickly, Cloudsy. You sure you want to go outside right now? Hey, wait for me. Oh, this isn't any ordinary lightning, is it, Cloudsy? Oh no! The lightning has struck the Lovelands! We have to chase off the Skygorgs before they completely destroy the Lovelands. You ready, Cloudsy? Ah!
Alright. Okay. We gotta break this down. Nice. It's just such a pity that your voice is still kind of like, I could hear that you were sick before. But we could still work on stuff with this. Okay, so I want to go. We're gonna try to pick up the pacing with some of these things. So with youngsters, you're playing a teenager. Usually they speak a little bit on the faster end. So let's try to let's do. Good morning, Cloudsy. You cute little ball of cloud fluff. You. Let's pick up the pacing for that read. Could you try the first line?
Sure. Good morning, Cloudsy. You cute little ball of cloud fluff, you.
Better. Yeah, see, you just had to pick up the pacing for that, and that made the read so much better. And it was literally just speeding up the read a bit more, so good job. Okay, you're playing with Cloudsy. You wanna go outside? Okay, I'm coming. Okay, let's do. Whoa, that storm's rolling in rather quickly, Cloudsy. That line.
Whoa, that storm is rolling in rather quickly, Cloudsy. You sure you want to go outside right now?
Okay, let's do for the second part. You sure you want to go outside right now? Like, you're asking him, like, are you sure about that? kind of tone. So could we try that one more time?
The whole line or just the second sentence?
The whole line, yeah.
Whoa, that storm is rolling in rather quickly, Cloudsy. Are you sure you want to go outside right now?
And in the first part, we need more of a sense of urgency. We need more of a sense of urgency because there's a storm coming in quickly. So you need to, whoa, that storm is rolling in rather quickly, Cloudsy. You sure you want to go outside right now? So there's like a flip and change. Like, whoa, that's not the ideal conditions. And flips to the, you sure about that kind of tone. So could we try that line one more time?
Yeah, could you say again what you'd like me to do for the first half
So
of the
the
line?
first half, you need more of a sense of urgency. Like, whoa, like you're kind of surprised. Sorry, urgency is the wrong word. You're surprised at the storm because it's coming in quick. So you need to be a surprise tone. And then once it gets to the second sentence, you switch to the, you sure about that tone.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Whoa, that storm is rolling in rather quickly, Cloudsy. You sure you want to go outside right now?
Okay. Nice. The second part is perfect, but the first part, I think when you're stating things in surprise, you say it a little bit faster too. So we're gonna pick up the pacing for, whoa, that storm's rolling in rather quickly. I want you to say it a little faster. Just the first part.
Whoa, that storm's rolling in rather quickly, Cloudsy.
And then go to the second line.
You sure you want to go outside right now, bud?
Yeah, better. Okay, so let's go to the panting while running part. And the hey, wait for me.
Hey, wait for me.
Okay, nice. Let's keep going. Oh no, the lightning has struck the Loveland. So when you survey things in the distance, this is like, oh no, we're too late. There's a sense of desperation. Oh no, the lightning struck the Lovelands. It needs to be exclaimed more. So could we have the pitch higher? Like, oh no. In that read. So let's try that line.
Oh no, the lightning has struck the Lovelands.
And we're gonna pick up the pacing for that line as well. Oh no, the lightning has struck the Lovelands. You need to say it faster because it's just how it works when you're panicked. You speak faster.
Oh no, the lightning has struck the Lovelands.
Better. the pacing and improve things so much tenfold. Good, good, good.
I feel like this one's not as good as my first one.
I think it was better, to be honest, because the faster you do it, it's more accurate to the emotions of that line. Because let me see if I could give an example. Because before you're going, oh no, the lightning has struck the Lovelands, versus, oh no, the lightning has struck the Lovelands. It was that kind of difference. It was more accurate to the emotion, I would say.
Oh, right. Sorry. I meant the second script compared to my first read.
Oh, my bad. I thought you meant the read.
No. I mean, like my performance on this script versus my performance on the last script.
Oh, no worries, no worries. And that's fine. We're here. That's why I asked you guys to bring 2 different characters, because we want to, it's okay to work on different types of things you're not, like, comfortable with as well. And so I appreciate that you brought a script that you're not necessarily the most skilled at, but that's why we're here to work on it. So thank you. We have to chase off the Skygorgs before they completely destroy the Lovelands. This one, you're probably going to want to pick up the pacing as well. So could we get that line, please?
We have to chase off the Skygorgs before they completely destroy the Lovelands.
Mm-hmm. Good. So the pacing's perfect, but we're gonna do something special with. We have to chase off the Skygorgs before they completely destroy the Lovelands. You have to do something with destroy, because you need to clarify that it's gonna destroy the Lovelands. So do something with the last part, emphasizing destroy and Lovelands.
We have to chase off the Skygorgs before they completely destroy the Lovelands.
Perfect. Yes. I like that. Okay. We'll do one more line. Let's do. Oh, for the battle cry. So for the battle cry, it's more of a guttural sound than a screaming. Cause in the first time you did it, it kind of sounded like you were scared. But I think we need something with more determination. So we're gonna go with a kind of sound. Can we try that?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a second.
Take your time.
Because I'm trying to also somewhat sound like a teenager too.
No worries.
Ah!
Honestly, I think it's fine if you don't bring the pitch up that much. You could start from the lower end of your pitch as well. Just go from the bottom to the mid range. I think that's fine too. Can we try that one more time?
Ah!
Yeah! That's it. That's the kind of scream. Sometimes your own voice is perfect for the situation. And honestly, that battle cry right now was it. So great work, Annie. Okay, we're going to move on to the next person, okay? And our next person is...
Why did that say Danganronpa?
Oh, that was just an option for the group reads. Well, I can take it out later. Oh, it's Eve! Surprise!
Who knew?
Alright,
Wait,
Eve, it
hold
is
on,
your
we're doing
turn.
Danganronpa?
Sorry
That's
we took
awesome.
so long, but here we are. Let me grab your scripts really quick.
No, it's totally fine. I actually was taking advantage of that time so I could eat dinner.
Oh, awesome. Perfect.
Oh, I didn't actually send them to you, did I?
Oh, well, poo-poo. Okay, could you send them to me right now?
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
Imagine having scripts.
Yeah, Jen, imagine having scripts. You could even send them in no mic chat if that makes it easier.
I'm gonna DM.
Okay, gotcha.
They're Word docs.
Oh my god, I have phlegm. Give me a second to clear it.
Okay.
That's what happens when I talk too much. Welcome back, Sid. Evil, end it with a bang. Let's go.
I am so nervous about falling out everybody else.
No, you're gonna do fine. Alright, let me...
Also, just as a disclaimer, Mike is literally brand new to me because my other one broke today, and I had to get a friend to lend me theirs. So if anything's off about my sound, just let me know, and I'll do my best to fix it.
No worries. Oh god, this is Microsoft. I
I'm
haven't
sorry,
used Microsoft in a while. Let me
It should be Open Office 3.1.
What is that? Darn it. Okay, let me just upload these in my Google Drive. Maybe that'll make my life easier. Okay, give me a second, chat. Just in case something like I don't know. Let me.
I think all the questions I asked.
Okay. 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 Let me get my Google Drive out really quick. We are learning so much today. I hope. Hold on.
Apologies if my dog's sneezing.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Vtuber. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just toss this in here, and then I'll toss the other one in there. Yeah, which one do you want to start with?
It's either or. I actually picked. So I was gonna pick a bunch more and run them by you, but I picked two that I would be comfortable playing either characters at opposite ends of the spectrum. So
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure we could go any direction with it. Like I can do one or both.
Okay,
Like,
then I'll just be Bade or Sora.
also, if these are too long, feel free to cut them.
Bade. We will start with Bade because I'm an indecisive person. I rely on this wheel. All right,
You
so
want
we'll start with
context?
Bade. Context would be nice.
Yeah. So this is one of the scenes from one of my favorite platformers, Celeste. Cliff's Notes is a story about a girl trying to overcome her insecurities by climbing a mountain. But she's got this dark side that's always trying to talk her down from it. So their names are Madeline and Badeline.
Oh, Battle. I said Bade. I'm so sorry.
It's really funny, actually. And this was pretty much my favorite scene from the game when I did the voiceover for my first playthrough of it.
Okay.
That's
Perfect.
why I picked it. This one, in my head, I was thinking I would do Battling, but if you want to switch it up, we can.
Okay. Well, since you want to do Battling, you could play Battling. And I guess I'm playing Madeline for you.
And she's kind of just like a straightforward kind of girl who just like is trying to better herself.
Okay. Your protagonist kind of girl, got it. I'll just use my own voice then. The northern lights are so beautiful.
Yeah, they are. Where are we?
We need to talk.
Okay.
I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection.
I'm not.
You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling.
Why would you say that?
No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore.
So you're just abandoning me?
I'm setting you free. We'll both be so much happier.
So stupid. You think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me? Answer me!
Calm down, please!
Calm down?
Breathe, Madeline. Use the feather.
You are not above me, and you can't climb this mountain. Time to accept that.
Oh, this is an intense scene. Okay. Let's break this down. You had that baddie in you that was coming out. Let's go. I really like that energy that you were bringing to your reads. Okay,
Thanks.
yeah. Let's see. What can I give direction with? I think we'll just mess with tonality, and it was so good. Yeah, it really was. We're gonna mess with like this character's kind of insane in a way, right? And with characters that are insane, I feel like they do such like unique things with their voice. Like they might make their voice crack in some parts of the lines, things like that. So like in where was you think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? Like on the words that are italicized, I want you to go higher in your voice. You
Yeah.
think you're above me? Can we mess with that line? The you think you can just leave me behind line.
You think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me?
Good, good, good. Now, with this kind of line, there is like a dynamic inclination. So it starts off lower and it's gonna get louder and louder per sentence. So it'll start with like a dynamics of like medium. You think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me? And then at the very end, it'll go like, "Wah!" with the dynamics. So could we try messing with that dynamics? Let's start medium dynamic.
Think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me?
Very good, very good, very good. Now, what I'm gonna have you do is that I'm gonna have you put some physicality. So you grab Madeline, okay? And I want you to have your arms. You grab Madeline. I want you to pretend that you're pushing her farther and farther per sentence. So the medium, you just pushed her. You think you can just leave me behind? Another push. You think you can blame everything on me? And your arms are maybe like like around your neck level, and then you lift her all the way up. You think you're above me? And your hands are above your head. So I want to see if that like messes with your read a bit dynamically, physically too.
Think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me?
There you go. Good. Now it cut you off in the very first sentence. So can we get that one more time?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me?
Ooh, I have an idea. The
What's up?
sound is hard, honestly.
Yeah.
What if you whispered the first sentence? What if you went, you think
Okay.
you can just leave me behind? And then you start talking, you think you can blame everything on me? And then the last line, you're yelling, you think you're above me? Yeah, let's try that.
I'm gonna raise my microphone a bit.
Okay.
Do that. Wow. Oops. Alright, whatever. I'll hold it. You think you can just leave me? Oh, wait. Whisper. Sorry, let me start over. You think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me?
Yeah, that was it. Oh, that made the read so much spicier because the dynamic level differences. Let's go. That's what I'm saying, chat. Okay, and then answer me. I want you to put some growl in it. Answer me. Can you growl into that? Answer me.
Alright. Answer me!
Having that growl in it sounds so good. And I want you to let's try to answer me again. But I want you to go. Can you make your voice crack go higher in your voice? Answer me, kind of thing.
I'll try.
Hmm.
Answer me!
Yeah, I like that. Sorry, I'm getting excited. I love working on these kind of things. Okay, nice. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Jet. Okay. It does sound like you're going insane. I think that's like the coolness of this kind of character. You get to hear the insanity in the character. Growls make a lot of things better, and it brings the chills. Yeah.
Well, believe me, if you saw the visuals, they are wild.
And then let's go to the next line. The calm down. It's like an exclamation, right? So can you give that kind of read, please?
Yeah. Down?
Can you how high can you go in your voice? Can you calm down?
I have pretty low natural
Gotcha,
tone,
gotcha. No worries.
but I can do my best. Calm down.
Yeah. Honestly, like having the pitch go higher, it's like it's adding more to that the inclination going up towards that insanity. And then the
Mhm.
next line, that you are not above me and you can't climb this mountain. You need to do more dynamics into the italicized words for that read. So could we try it one more time for the second to last line?
You are not above me, and you can't climb this mountain. It's time to accept.
Nice. Okay, now we're gonna, with all these directions in mind, we're gonna start this from the top, and I'll play off of you, okay?
Oh my god, okay.
All
I will
right.
try.
Okay. The northern lights are so beautiful.
Yeah, they are. Where are we?
We need to talk.
Okay.
I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection.
I'm not?
You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling.
Why would you say that?
No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore.
So you're just abandoning me?
I'm setting you free. We'll both be so much happier.
You're so stupid! You think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me? Answer me!
Calm down, please.
Calm down?
Breathe, Madeline. Use the feather.
You are not above me. And you can't climb this mountain. It's time to accept that.
Wow. Wow. Just like the small tweaks that you added into that.
Thank
Wow. That improved the read so much. Great. So much emotion. Yeah, you really captured the emotion of that scene super well. Great job.
That was fun.
Ah, it was fun. Okay, and wow, friends, I think this is a good time to move on to the group reading sessions now. So everyone, you could unmute yourselves. Great work. Very
Oh, yeah.
different kinds of feelings per person that we worked with today, right? Yeah, good shivers, yo. I know. So now we are going to do things that are in groups. So last time we did Ace Attorney. We could do that again with different people, or we could just spin the wheel. But there's also Danganronpa. There's Refund High School. Alright, class, time to popcorn read.
The thought of
Dingling
Danganronpa has me super excited.
Dragging Grandpa.
wait.
Wait, do all you guys like Danganronpa?
I do.
You do?
I
Should we do
love it.
Danganronpa? Okay, let me pull that out then.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
I feel like only
Oh, no.
listen to the Japanese version. This is
Oh,
really
okay.
hard.
No
Oh,
worries.
no.
We're
I don't know much
gonna.
about it, but I'll do it.
No worries. We're
I do
gonna
like the
try
Japanese
to.
VA better though.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
know.
Oh
Can
no.
we choose objection? Danganronpa. This time with Danganronpa. It's okay if you don't know much. There are lots of different characters. Makoto ends up talking a lot in the beginning, so I will skip some of his parts. But basically, the gist for the people that don't know this franchise, they're a group of students that are like the ultimates at different talents. So there's like the ultimate idol. There's the ultimate
Baseball star.
baseball star. There's the ultimate
Hentai. I mean.
Wait, what?
ultimate
Manga.
mangaka. People who makes manga, and they're all super talented at their own fields. But the main character, he got in. He's like the ultimate lucky student or something, and he got
that's
raffled
exactly what it is. No, that's
to
wrong.
get into the school. And they gather all these talents at the
So what you
school.
go?
Yeah, and then they get trapped. And they all don't
My
remember
water
how they got
tastes like
trapped.
rosé.
And then there's this crazy bear that tells them, okay, it's time to play a death game. And yeah, so it's that kind of game.
Mhm.
Dingles, bongos, yeah. Does it
forgot how
start with
everybody sounded
Monokuma?
like.
Me too. I don't remember
I'm
it.
getting PTSD by that.
Monokuma!
Starts with his.
Does that
I-
actually scare you?
Yeah.
The scary bear.
Oh yeah, it starts off with someone getting
That-
killed.
Oh,
We should
but-
probably skip this.
yeah. This
Yeah.
is literally not relevant for the entirety
Okay,
of
let
like,
me see
the
if there's a
end.
part where we can get to reading, because this is just a lot of Makoto narrating.
Before we go any farther,
There's probably
Seems
there
like
might be a
killer time.
script. There might be a script.
There might be a script? Where?
Let me just take a look. Let me.
Okay, while
deep
you do that,
dive.
I'll look for parts where they're talking. Okay. Aha!
What?
Class trials.
Should have been looking down like this. There you go.
Yeah!
Oh,
Okay.
that's really hard to
There we
see
go.
though, because like it does cut like we're all like just cutting into half of the lines.
It,
Oh,
it
wow,
cuts
this
half of the
is,
lines? Where?
No,
What are we
because like
looking at?
if I'm looking at the screen, like our avatars can like hide like the second line, itself. So if it extends past the first.
Oh, are you looking at my Discord? The Discord shouldn't have our avatars in it.
Oh shoot! Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong place. My
Oh!
bad!
No, you're good.
I was looking at the stream too at first. I
Sorry!
was like,
I'm such a dork.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Well, there's actually like a cutout of like Let's Play archive, but it also has like all of like the screen stuff that shows up.
Oh, can you send that to me?
Yes, I
"Wait, what I
can.
click?"
Here, we'll use that instead.
I'll put it in the stream. No mic chat.
Taku,
Wow.
you love Ishimaru and his annoying self so much. I love Danganronpa. I hate Dangan V3 though. I love the
I
characters. I
need to
hate the
finish
plot.
that still.
I liked the plot until the end, and I
I
still
hate the
kind of like
frickin'
the
plot.
end.
I hate
Spoiler
the
free.
freaking plot.
I chose to just imagine that everything was a lie because I hated the ending so
Understandable.
much.
Wow, it literally has all the lines. This is perfect. Okay,
I've
chat.
looked these up before, so that's why I know these exist.
Okay, let me get to the student plot. So for music wise, chat, is there free Danganronpa music that I could use?
Lol.
Danganronpa BGM.
You know that the freaking Mr. Monokuma's lesson. There's actually like X Ambassadors, like the band X Ambassadors.
I can't.
Well, there's a song that they have called Fear that is quite literally has the exact same loop.
Oh,
So it's really funny because I'm like, it's just Danganronpa.
this music's too happy. I'm just trying to find the right music because that's important.
Yo, there's white-haired Akuma in this game from Street Fighter.
Okay, I think we could loop this one. Okay.
My gosh, and they also have freaking voice clips uploaded on here. Weird.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is that I will have a wheel for the guys and the gals. Okay. Our Jet, our Caster. Okay, good night, Sid. Thanks for joining. How about Emmy? That's all the dudes, right? And then for the girl characters,
Goils.
girls.
Hey, Gorals.
Where'd the girl go?
Gorals.
Oh, there it is. For the girls, I will put you. Should I participate or?
Yeah.
Yes, why
Okay.
not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Group.
Yes.
That way we can learn by example.
Yeah.
Okay.
Areia senpai.
Areia senpai.
Senpai.
Lamau. Senpai. Okay. So, let's
No
roll for
longer
Makoto.
sensei.
Makoto will be played by. If you don't feel like playing a character, you can pass it off to someone. By the way, I don't want to force you if you don't feel like it. It'll be played by Castor. You'll be Makoto. Also, okay, Caster, you'll be
Wait, but
Makoto.
Who's speaking where? Sorry, I'm looking at like the question marks, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
which character's which? Hold on.
Or
Yeah, I
So
forgot.
it's
wait.
It's-
I also have a great idea. You know what we could do? I could just mute the playthrough.
sorry, it's no wait. I'm actually listening to it right now. It's Hagakure, and then it's.
Oh,
I'm
it doesn't
trying to
show the
think of-
people.
I'm trying to place that voice.
Oh, so it actually has their voices?
Wait. I can send. If you click on, you see students in the. Wait. Go to the thing. You see students in the main hall.
Yeah. Oh, it
the clip.
plays it. Ah!
Just hit play.
Whoa,
So it's
hey,
Hagakure
you have
first.
a new kid?
But I'm trying to place. I don't.
You guys are all. Yeah.
No
Whoa.
wait.
We're
That's
all new here.
Dakota.
Today.
Oh, okay. Okay.
For some reason, my brain was like.
Hagakure is... Who's Hagakure again?
Hagakure is the big afro.
Oh,
head.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Afro guy will be played by... Jet.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
And then the next one after Nayagi.
I think that's Chihiro, isn't it?
Is it Chihiro?
I hear Chihiro. Yeah, I heard Chihiro. So let's roll for Chihiro. Okay, I know Chihiro, but we're gonna
Right,
do
right.
girl voice, okay? So
Yes.
one of the girls will
Yes.
play Chihiro.
It's a girl.
Yeah, I know.
Here's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mew, you will be playing Chihiro, okay?
Damn, I was about to say if the wheel selected the trans girl for the trans.
And then it's Hifumi.
That would have been crazy! Dang.
And then it's Hifumi.
Hifumi? Okay, so Hifumi will be played
Whatever.
by, I wonder who? Annie! Annie, you'll be playing Hifumi, who is
Rotund.
the guy in the big tie and the glasses.
Ultimate mangaka.
Yeah, ultimate mangaka. That'll be
I think
good.
I'm not sure if he's mangaka or if it's also implied that he like does fan work,
Oh, okay.
Yes.
which I think is really funny.
I know it's ultimate fanfic writer in English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting choice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So let's get started. So who's to start with?
Me.
Alright, go
I
ahead.
got it. Whoa! Hey, another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all.
Who is this?
This is Mew.
Mew? Okay. Chihiro Mew.
Here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
And who's this?
Annie, I think, because it's.
Is it still?
No, wait, no, it's not, because this is new. This is right. This is. Isn't this Hifumi next?
Hifumi? Okay, so it's Annie.
Question marks makes it difficult.
I know.
Right?
Freaking heck.
Okay, so it's
Just
me.
the names.
Yeah, so it's Annie, yeah.
So counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point. But I wonder if this is everyone. Wait, am I supposed
This is
to?
my
Oh, you
monologue
keep reading, you
too?
keep reading. Oh, no, that's Makoto!
Yeah, no, that's
Fudge!
yeah.
Standing before me were their ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Whoa, you too?
Oh, and now we got Celeste. Okay, Celeste will be played by...
Sheesh.
It will be played by... Your first experience with Danganronpa, nice.
Mine
Eve,
too.
you'll be playing Celeste.
What kind of accent did he have again? I can't remember.
It was like Russian? Wait, what's
No, it wasn't Russian. I think it was like. It's European, but it's not Russian. I think she like had like a weird, not necessarily like.
I gave her a French accent when I played her before, but my friend
Something
gave her a German accent, so it just all something European.
She's ambiguously
Yeah.
European.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay.
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
And that's Hifumi, so that's you, Annie.
So strange. I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Okay, someone else play him. Okay.
The wheel of fortune.
The Wheel of Names. Jet, you'll be playing him.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
And now we got Junko. Oh. I wonder who it is. It's me. Okay.
Suspense.
The suspense. Okay. I'm gonna go put everyone back on. I can't spell. Okay. Okay. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. And now Aoi! Oh my god, so many characters to spin for.
Oh, love Aoi.
Me too.
What, 10 characters here?
Oh wait, frick! I forgot to take my name off. Okay.
No, because your name was.
It's your name!
Reset it. It reset it.
Wait. So I take.
reset it.
So I don't take her.
Yeah. Wait.
Huh?
Because
No,
you
wait, no,
were
because
third on the last. So this is a new cycle.
yeah.
Oh,
it's
so
like-
I get her still. Okay, I'm Aoi. Dang, this is just like okay. Everyone just
like
calm
what?
down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Mondo!
Love Mondo.
Butter.
Mondo's.
Butter.
Jet,
Hey,
yeah.
No, shut up.
Butter.
Annie, you are gonna be Mondo. You're gonna be our local gangster.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Love that.
He kind of talks like this, the hell.
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions.
Nice.
Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
Oh, I just said it.
Oh, I cut
That's
you
a
off.
good
Could you say it
point.
one more time?
Okay, that's a good point.
Hmm. Oh, your voice is so good on Chihiro. I love it. Okay, now for Sayaka.
Oh, Sayaka.
Damn.
Ugh.
You will be playing
Felt
Sayaka.
bad.
Thank goodness.
Not a fan of Sayaka. Personally.
She looks so cute though.
Love her design.
Not a fan of Sayaka.
Yeah, I'm like trying to think. I remember how Sayaka sounds like. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good?
Okay, Makoto.
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's the best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone on that. God damn it, hold on. I already looked up everyone on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out.
Eve, that means that you get Toko.
Oh my god, I got choked up.
Quick, ganbare! Okay, part 3.
I'm a
Got it.
student.
Uh...
For this update and the next.
It's him.
Ishimaru-kun.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
So that's Kiyotaka. According to
Sorry.
excuse me.
Sorry. Keep reading.
Mishima?
According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Morale Compass.
Mishima. Sorry. Best boy.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
Thanks.
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right!
Oh my god, this
guy
guy.
is-
I love him.
Me too.
This guy is kind of annoying.
I love Toko! Alright,
I love
who's gonna be Toko? Oh,
who knew? Do you even have to spin it?
No, I just do this for formality's sake. And it's funny.
Honestly, low-key glad that we don't.
It's gonna land on the
tag
implement.
Yeah?
pretty hard.
Beep beep beep.
Alright, go ahead. Oh, hydrate everybody!
I just hydrated.
I have tea.
Wag! Thanks, Broccoli!
Powerade.
I have coffee and water.
Excuse me.
Alright.
Okay. Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
I love Toko.
That's kind of blurry. Okay, now I can read it. I was like, why is it blurry?
Oh.
Yes, sir.
It had to take a second. There we go.
Mm.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10. I got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? Well, I figured she'd be a lovey-dopey type, with what her masterpiece being a romance and all.
I love your expressions.
What is that face?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny.
No, that's not what I was thinking. That's not what I was thinking at all.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
La criatura.
Sayaka!
Hey, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And the pleasant sin I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not only the reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but, well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
A doll, you know? I'm alive.
Huh? Did you hear me?
I'm psychic.
Huh?
Kidding. I just have really good intuition.
She's a sharp one.
Chance?
Oh, it cut. Could you read that one more time? It cut you off.
By any chance?
Now what?
It must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did.
Please, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Alright, just got carried away, I guess.
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
Right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
Oh, that's right, Leon.
Leon!
It's
who's
late.
gonna get it?
This guy
Yo,
looks like a
ultimate
lion tree to his
baseball
name.
star.
Thor.
Leon's batting 1,000.
Wow, what a surprise!
What a surprise!
Surprise.
I didn't get to read my line above.
Oh, you did? Oops.
No, it's a monologue. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Yo! The name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
What up, brother?
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously?
Yeah. It cuts you off
Yeah.
sometimes, so you might need to repeat the word twice in the beginning, you.
Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? You're expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is a part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hi, June! How you doing?
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced. He was still his team's star player? Some kind of prodigy. The monologue to yourself is so weird. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set! This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is, like, super cool to the max! Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined to hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
Hifumi! You got this,
I
man.
am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega, I don't mind.
Nice.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning.
What?
Bye,
What kind of
Wiggles.
meaning?
It's about embracing our
Good luck at
basest
work.
urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Oh, I forgot
I
about
wanna-
Kyoko.
I just want to say I can't believe that Hifumi's voiced by the same person that voices Mahito.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yo, he also voices Clover Cookie in Cookie Run Kingdom. Yo.
I think I'll step out of for Kyoko. One of you two can play Kyoko.
50-50. Fingers crossed.
50-50.
Mew will play Kyoko.
All
Wow.
you.
If you're ever uncomfortable with the character and you feel like you want to pass it off to someone, please feel free to like speak your voices.
Oh no, I just need to know like the personality. Like
Oh, she's
trying to
like a
remember who
cold, cold cut girl.
Yeah, she's
Oh, yeah.
stoic.
Yeah.
Very, very serious.
What the heck? He played Pleakley.
I'm totally
Okay.
just making up voices based on their appearances. I hope I'm not crushing all of you.
Oh no 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 no
Fandoms
no
here.
no no.
Oops,
I
and
did
name's
that.
all gone. I'm so sorry.
Huh? Oh no, you're what? Wait, what?
What?
Mew, what? What'd you say?
No, I was making a joke.
Oh,
Fucking
sorry.
dreams destroyed.
Yes, you got me.
They're all gone. There was no hope in Dream.
Oh
Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Mondo Owada, huh? Which means
no.
he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect overall from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Corn chip hair.
Hell yeah.
Bugle.
I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Hmm? Anybody would recognize this one.
Eyes emoji.
Yes. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshop?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk.
Oh. So they aren't real.
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain.
Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Can I ask your name? You.
Kyoko Kirikiri.
Oh, can you say the my name is part one more time?
My Kyoko Kirikiri.
Fudge! It keeps cutting her off. Why?
I know, it's like there's like a certain like pitch that somehow it cuts off.
I don't know why he's cutting
This
you
is
off.
terrible.
It's like always perfectly in the same spot too.
I know.
In the same spot, seriously.
Yeah. It went like my
And what-
Kyoko Kirikiri. Wait, say my name
why is
twice.
My name is Kyoko Kirikiri.
Okay, now it decides to get everything. What is this Discord?
It might be the input sensitivity.
And you.
Discord
I actually
causing
don't have
discord.
input sensitivity, so that's the thing. Is like mine does not have anything at all.
Oh,
That's weird.
interesting.
I've disabled everything, including noise gate. So
Mm.
Hmm,
it's a weird thing.
weird. Okay.
Mm.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope's Peaks Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. This could be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
Why should I tell you?
Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
I don't tell you, so I'm not going to.
Nothing about her turned up online. So I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me. But her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Eve, 1 second. Eve, since I'm technically just teaching, you could take one of my characters. Do you want Aoi or Junko?
Oh, I'll take Junko.
Alright, I'll leave Junko to you then. Alright, but we got Chihiro here. So mute.
Sorry, let me clear my throat.
No worries, take your time.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh? It's just my imagination, but have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
Good point. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
Hey. So, listen. I'm really
Yeah.
sorry.
Huh?
High
What are you
school.
apologizing for now?
Just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh? Lost in thought?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad.
I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
Hey,
Or not.
I'm Aoi
no.
Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Don't know her.
Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. She is
No.
without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online.
What does that mean?
Oh? Oh?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
This Onesan is like trying too hard right now. Wait, nani? So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Makoto Naegi.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. Makoto.
She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly like it sounds.
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet ya.
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Sakura! Who's gonna play Sakura?
You're not going to be Sakura?
Sakura.
Oh, yes.
Wait,
Eve, can you just play Sakura? And then I'll
love
take back
Sakura.
Junko?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Love Sakura.
Alright, go for it, Eve. Hey, Gil!
I am Sakura Ogami.
Yeah!
Yes.
It's perfect!
Sorry. A lot of dialogue here.
You're good? Take your time. Wait, should I zoom in the screen more?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah!
Oh, jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I
Correct.
remember. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Peaks Academy students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now,
Good
I don't
girl,
think they were
Sakura.
exaggerating about that.
What the fuck?
I love Sakura too. Oh, this is a long one.
Hey, you.
Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without realizing it, and she started to poke and prod in my body. What are you...
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student.
We have Byakuya.
What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner.
I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, I
yeah.
completely forgot, but honestly, I feel like we should give Byakuya to Annie. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's Jet too! Fudge! Just kidding. We'll put Jet
Okay.
and Annie. I
I
forgot!
can't believe you forgot about
Sorry! Okay, well the wheel
You
picked
did it
Annie
back.
too. It didn't matter.
it.
Yeah.
Eddie.
Fudge!
I have Weed Man.
Alright, Annie, you're gonna play this rich boy. Stuck up boy.
Okay. Name's Byakuya Togami.
Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I ever heard. But there really isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope Speak Academy thread online.
What are you laughing at?
Scone said, "Can I hit Byakuya with the stick?"
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you.
Wait, but Jet, you know what that means? You get to play Monokuma.
Ooh.
Yeah.
His aura says to me, "You and I will never
Not
stand
sure
on
if you
the
heard
same
me
level."
cackle,
like a king
but I
and queen.
did. I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure, hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will. How'd you tang, my beloved?
Kaijitang!
How'd you tang, my beloved?
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get it all. I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there is any truth to it.
Okay, I give up.
Huh? What happened?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
Saw what?
A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel.
Wow, I want that guardian angel.
Nah,
Dude,
I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story.
A few times.
I forgot that fact.
Yeah, I bet that is a long time.
Oof.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia. Huh?
Ludenberg, it is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste.
You are Japanese, right?
Of course. Why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and
Me too.
won an underground gambling tournament, earned the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did.
Whoa.
Right, did you say me too under your breath?
Huh? No, I said me too.
That's literally just...
Oh
That's
no
what I
no no to the cause Annie said, "Can I have her luck?" And I said, "Me too."
Oh. I
Sorry.
came back at the wrong time.
Oh, blah 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 blah.
I just heard she entered an underground gambling tournament, and then you going me too.
You gotta fund VTubing somehow, right?
I look forward to getting to know you better.
That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her.
I'm a baddie.
And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What? Seriously? I forgot the voice. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in that school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out.
Look at his face.
That's not the only thing. Wait, sorry.
No, you're
And
doing
that's
great.
not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone.
Opium.
I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And that's what. And then there's the main hall.
Same.
Jet,
I had a mini stroke for a moment.
are you
sorry.
okay?
Yeah,
No.
same.
No.
Mentally, I was like,
Understandable.
I'm stumbling over my words. Help. And then there's the And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there?
Maybe we caught up in what? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of like, crime or something.
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up! I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
Oh. So you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
Well, if that's all it is, it's now time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began.
Alright, I'm gonna have Jet play Monokuma.
Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
This is Makoto.
Oh, the voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It's like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students.
No, I don't know why I went into
I got another question. I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? It's Byakuya.
Oh, I didn't recognize him when he turned around. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey! What? You're just gonna take off just like that?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next.
Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why they had to go and kill the mood?
Me! I wanna go with you.
That is that then. I will see you all there. Oh, right, that's still me.
Yeah.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too.
Oh, whoops. It's versus Makoto.
Everyone took off for the gym. I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling that I've had before. I couldn't get out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one.
Doesn't feel
Oh, could we get that one more time?
this. This doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
But just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right?
To the gym. Oh, they just showed a bunch of.
It's not like
They're
extra
lazy.
dialogue.
Oh, okay.
Unrequired dialogue, I think. Blah 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 blah. Let's go in. Okay. Yeah.
We'll stop after that certain event happens in the gym.
Hmm.
Alright.
I was thinking the same thing.
That certain event. Wait, are you talking about like the pink event or?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The pink event.
Or, did you say we were skipping
getting there,
ahead,
right?
or-
We're gonna stop eventually. We still have a couple more to go, so just keep reading. Yeah. This is Mondo, so that's Annie.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Sorry.
I thought we skipped somewhere else.
Mm-mm.
Shit! What the hell kind of game are they playing?
Oh
Oh, wait, what?
no! At the
God, I
on
had
the
no idea
screen.
this is Hope Academy. Blah, blah.
Further down.
Oh, so we did skip some.
Oh yeah, we skipped. Sorry.
Gotcha. Is it the line starting with God?
You're at the part where. Well, I mean, you could look at my Discord stream to see where we are. If that'll
Okay.
help.
Oh, yep. Okay, I got it. God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy was this place was going to be. Hold on. Wow. Let me start that over. God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
You're bald.
And why is anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
Isn't that like seriously not good?
They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey! Sorry, I
No worries.
couldn't process that second line. Sorry. Hey! Where's whoever called us here?
Mondo, stop! No running!
I too shall go.
Hey! Wait! Don't leave me here all alone!
Tutorial action.
Blah,
Rah.
blah, blah.
Tutorial. Extra dialogue. Go to part 6.
Part numero 6.
Beautiful death.
The song right now. Still filled with uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
See? Told ya! It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff.
He was right. But in a way, that would just emphasize how completely not normal all of us were.
Oh, music cuts out.
There, howdy, hello! Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling!
Huh?
What's the background music? Oh, it plays the
Teddy
background.
bear?
Oh, okay. I can
I
control.
love that song.
Oh my god.
So goofy.
Wait, what's
I'm
this?
good at it.
What is this song called?
It's called Mr. Monokuma's Lesson. Or tutoring, that's
Okay,
what it is.
gotcha.
Oh, wait.
No, it's not. Never mind. No,
Fuck.
scroll that. Wait,
It's
keep
lesson.
it is Mr. Monokuma's lesson.
Where is it?
That one's tutoring. I know it's on YouTube. It's definitely
Search
there.
it. Yeah.
I probably.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. Is it this?
No, this is the class trial. That literally says class trial.
Fudge! We must have the right music. Fudge, you know what? We'll just do this.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the wrong one.
Oh, can we loop this?
That's the voices. That's the wrong one.
Fudge!
That's the voice one.
How do you loop this?
I don't think you can loop it.
Fudge.
I think it's an auto loop.
I think you should just search up Monokuma's theme.
Okay. Ow, he died. Okay.
Bear with
Monokuma's-
Areia. Mr. Monokuma's lesson.
Mr. Monokuma's
Oh,
lesson.
there it is.
Look. There you go.
Okay.
Boom.
It was
easy.
there.
Why couldn't we
And
find
you
it?
can loop. It's muted.
Fudge! Everything! Okay.
And you said the teddy bear. I'm not a teddy bear. I
Oh.
am Monokuma.
I am this school's headmaster.
I remember you saying that before we skipped the. We went. You actually clicked
Oh,
the
she
music.
did. Can you say it one more time so I can
Yeah, you
hear
can
it?
say it again. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Huh? A teddy bear?
Okay, sorry, I'm just yeah.
You want me to read it again?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Ah, that teddy bear can talk!
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it. I told you already, I am not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Ah, it moved!
Concha.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote controlled toy or something.
Aw.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Yes, Pong.
Bear that. Really? You are unfortunate.
Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so
He has abandoned the gag.
everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning.
Great bear puns.
Don't have to say it back.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the whole world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely in the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school.
Huh?
And now then, regarding the end date for the communal life. There isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned.
What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Oh, but fear not! We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
The least of our worries right now.
Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Come on. What the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see it with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
Now? What? Or come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school.
Really?
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another,
Moira.
Murder?
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that.
Does the music change at this point?
I think it might.
I think it changes to that other one, right?
Yeah.
Which one am I
Didn't it
playing?
stay up top?
Oh yeah.
After
After class.
After class.
After class.
It's was that
Tutor.
no? That's tutoring. Just like a Monokuma's after class. Just look
Fudge
at that.
this game.
Yo, I saw one of your covers in the recommended.
Oh, what's it there?
Yeah, for phony. Oh no.
Oh,
No, that's
wow.
tutoring. You
It's
clicked on the
hard.
wrong one.
Which one is it?
The fourth
After
one?
class.
Oh no, that's V3.
Well,
Or just...
I mean,
I
at
think
least the
you
same
can click
song.
the third option.
This one?
The third option.
check the
should
third.
be-
This one?
Ugh.
Is this
I think it's the same one, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same
More-
one.
Okay.
The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... It's...
Kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Yeah! Stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. Now go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can just go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, cause, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way.
Having Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
Sorry, I'm managing two things at once.
Joke?
What do you mean? What, you mean like your hair?
Mondo roared out, and there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorwares as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Crash.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
It's against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, or I swear to Christ. What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Darn.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out! Get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it.
I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did,
The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up.
Oh, boy's life of despair. Boy's life of despair.
yes.
Guys, I've discovered a new word. Sobbers.
Sobbers.
There's a painful ringing in my ears. I can smell gunpowder. Explosion might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
Ah, there's another one?
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
That sounds so wrong.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
You get to know the There you go.
Sorry.
No worry. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it! When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more notes, or so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, frown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya!
And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock.
So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this.
We have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Areia, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
killing someone. That
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No
was
worries.
muted. We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake.
Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone who's seriously considering all of this?
Makoto.
To that,
Okay.
Music fades out.
to that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others.
New World.
Pack.
New World
Pack.
Order download.
Frantically typing.
You're getting your DJ run for your money tonight.
Okay.
They all stared
Oh,
at one
sorry.
another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized that true terror hidden within the rules of Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that is how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair.
Dun,
Dun, dun,
They said the word. They said despair.
Zetsubo! Zetsubo!
Okay, I really want to play this game now.
Zetsubo.
But I think this is where we end the group reading now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I
it's
think it's a
it's
good
actually
place.
past midnight. for me
Holy
right
crap.
Holy-
Okay. If any of you in
Hey,
VC
dang.
need to leave, that is okay. I feel bad for holding you guys hostage for so long.
Good.
But you're good.
That's fun.
Okay. But right now it's Q&A session. So for people in chat, people in VC, if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, please let me know. Yes, yes, yes. It is question time. Let me turn my background music back on.
Oh, that applies to us too?
Do you want us to post the questions in chat?
Oh,
or
you
just
can no,
say
you
them?
guys can just verbalize it. You guys take priority since you're in VC with me.
I do have one.
Oh, thanks, Max.
Are you planning to hold any more like advanced classes, like
Advanced classes?
like for someone who wants to go further and further in all this?
Oh, I would say that kind of stuff you would need to do. Okay, well, I'll need to think about that more because this is more of an introductory kind of thing. And with advanced classes, I feel like that's stuff that like I should be charging for, to be honest.
Mhm.
Valid.
I might make some people in the industry angry if I reveal like way too much. I don't know. I just feel like that's what it would be like. So I have to ponder on that for a little bit, but I'll make an announcement. Oh,
What's up?
sorry if I have anything like that in mind soon. But for now, I'm not sure. Yeah. But like if you have like any questions in like private and like you like want to send a voice recording of like a take you did, like I don't mind giving it a listen and giving some feedback or something. Like I could do that. But advanced courses, like if you want to go further into the industry, I recommend looking back on my last VOD for the first session because I did give a lot of good sources for looking into that.
Okay.
There was a bunch of
Huh.
sources I dropped down, and I highly
Unrelated
recommend doing
question.
that. Yes, Jet.
What'd you have for breakfast today?
I didn't eat breakfast.
Shame on you.
Okay.
Same.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Sorry.
I'm
Same. I'm
sorry.
not a breakfast person. Like, what is breakfast?
I
Shame
know,
on all
what's
of you.
breakfast? Shame on you for eating breakfast. Just kidding.
Eggs.
It's the most important meal of the day.
Dude, me too. Honestly, like I realized that like the stuff that I'm providing is a lot of good stuff for y'all, and not everyone can afford like full like voice acting lessons, which is why I decided to host this eat breakfast is for me. There's mixed opinions in chat. Yes, Caster.
This is for like everybody here.
Mhm.
Do any of you guys have like a voice actor you look up to? People I normally look up to are like Steve Bloom
He's
or
great.
Johnny Youngbosh,
He's
Yuri
great too.
Lowenthal.
Yuri Lowenthal's great too.
Surprisingly,
Oh, go ahead.
okay, so I due to where I am located, so I'll just an explanation. So I'm from Malaysia, so we tend to get a lot more exposure to like all the Japanese voice lines more so than English. So I will say that unfortunately I will
Seiyus.
not be able to mention any English seiyus, any English voice actors. But like for Japanese, like Maya Sakamoto has always been someone that I look up to because I love how she uses her voice. And there is another voice actress that I really like who I tend to find her being cast in more male voices, male young boy voices, which is why I've always like wanted to see like how far I can go with that. Because I like the versatility in some people.
That's cool. Yeah. Honestly, if you ever get to come back for another session like this, if you want to bring Japanese scripts, I can kind of work on those with you. I could just work on like tonality and stuff. Cherry Sakamoto. Yeah.
I would love that actually, because
I do speak a little.
I will ask my question later, because like I did want to ask a question that was kind of
that kind of pertained to that.
associated with my session as well. But
okay.
I'll let everyone else answer first.
I'd say for me, I look up to Matt Mercer and Liam O'Brien a lot. I
those
also
are good
like
ones.
Sean Chiplock.
Me too.
Who doesn't?
I would say those are my big three.
Cool.
For me, I have to scroll through just to get a good thought process because there's so many. The late Billy Kametz, fantastic, someone that I've heard in a lot, and as well as like Robbie Damon, sexy man. He is. I have to say that he knows it, and he is powerful. And then Alex Lee. He's from what I've heard him in. He's
my friend Candace is a big fan of Alex Lee.
Yeah, he's so funny.
She thinks he's hot.
She's not wrong.
There's a guy on YouTube that does pretty good breakdown of Japanese pronunciations and stuff. Call. Okay.
Okay.
Eric Makoto Kusagi. Whoa, cool. Eve, did you share your favorites?
See, that's a hard one for me. Like, I have so many different characters from different kinds of media that I love that it's really hard to pin down like a favorite voice actor. Right? Like, I could say things like Haley Joel Osment or Jesse McCartney because they voiced two of my favorite characters in Kingdom Hearts, but I don't know them from a lot of stuff other than that. So it's like, how do I pick my favorite in that context, right?
Roxas, my beloved.
Roxas.
So nice.
Oh yes! Oh gosh! Stop, guys! Making me yearn for one.
My backup script was a Kingdom Hearts scene between Sora and Roxas.
Testu baby Yahoo!
Why you?
Yahoo!
So honestly, I don't have a good answer. I like a lot of different voice actors for a lot of different reasons.
Understandable. So many wonderful seiyus in the Japanese voice industry.
Guys, this is a tragedy. I'm behind the voice actors. Seth MacFarlane is above Wendy Lee.
Oh, that's crazy. Wait, Seth MacFarlane is crazy though. He's
He is.
insane.
Good with dealing with characters.
I feel like I think like when I think of like voice actors for English, Johnny Young Bosch is like everywhere.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Peter Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Griffin.
Source is here.
Kimi no koto ga suki. Oh shoot, you made me say that for
Oh.
free.
Wow.
Played.
Kimi no koto
The
ga.
redemption.
Debated.
Okay, so I do have a question about like the session that I
Yeah.
did earlier. So I guess like because I can tell even when I'm saying some of the lines that a lot of times I'm more reading less, putting a lot of projection. What would you say would be like the best way to practice and get the feeling of the lines? Because a lot of times like when you see a line, you don't really picture certain emotions. Like I know like when we were doing our session, I think like the way I picture certain emotions in my head was very different from like how you were describing or getting me to do certain things with the with it. That's why I found it was really interesting. But that's also where I'm curious is how can I go about practicing to get that kind of feel when I'm looking at a script.
Okay, good question. Very good question. Okay, so everyone's method is very different, but I have taken several acting classes, and the general consensus that have gotten from being able to like break down lines. I don't know if you noticed my process, but a lot of my process was read the whole thing first, just to get like a general context, and then go one line at a time, breaking things down. And context. That is the hugest thing to my own acting technique. You need to. Our jobs as voice actors and actresses is we need to paint the picture for the people listening to us with our voices alone. How do you do that? That's the question. So when you're interpreting emotions like right on the spot with the cold reads we're doing today, a lot of it is you gotta break it down by like as much as you can. So my method is start big and then think of it like an upside down pyramid. Start with it as a whole, then you break it down by sentence, then you break it down by words. So the questions I ask in reading as a whole. I asked all the W questions. What's happening here? Where is this happening? Who is this? What kind of person are they? Etc. Why are they saying this? All the W questions. So that's the first step. Second step, breaking it down by sentences. You look at all the sentences in the line. How many sentences are there? Are there punctuation? Are there things I need to breathe in? What emotion are they conveying? Is it all the same emotion in the single line? Because you might have one line and it could be the same emotion, but a lot of the times emotions fluctuate in the lines you read. So that's why you gotta have super analysis brain. Are they suddenly like in that anime, not the anime, the voices line I had to do with Jet, for example. The character got a map, right? So when you get a map, you see that feeling of, oh, this is a map. And then suddenly they say, then they're reading the map. So that's another emotion. Then you gotta go. And then the last part of the line might be like, oh, this way. They make the decision. And that's another emotion. So a high key part of that second step is you need to analyze what emotions are happening. Does the emotion change mid-line? Is there like realization mid-line as well? And then the last step, what words are in that sentence? Like if there's strong words like love, death, sincerely, like am I gonna say the love and death the same way that I say them? Like will I say love or love? Like it depends on the character. Oh, another thing with character analysis, what kind of things do they do to their voice? So if it's a villainous character, a lot of villain characters, like I say, they slow down the things. And they're usually like, I know everything. They got a little cockiness to their voice. And so when you have cockiness, maybe there's things like vocal fry, the thing I'm doing right now. Maybe there's a sense of breathiness in the voice because maybe they just have more of a mystery to them, or they're older. Are they an older character? Maybe they sound like they're dying, or maybe they're more up high tone up here, and there's they speak like this because they're older and they're a witch and all that stuff. So the it's all about context in the end. But yeah, so that was a big run-on explanation. Basically, I start big and I break it down small. Is how I analyze emotions. So it's really hard at first, I understand, but the more you practice it, and the more you'll get it. And what I recommend is recording yourself and listen back to your takes after a day or two, because you need to kind of forget about your takes. Because your brain, when you analyze a take right after you do it, you're gonna say, oh my god, I hated that, honestly, a lot of times. But after a day or two, you kind of forget about it. And when you listen back again, you could listen to your takes a little more objectively to see if you're doing what you want. And then you make tweaks to it.
You.
Yeah. If you have any other questions concerning what you just asked, please let me know. Alright, any other questions?
I have a couple.
Alright, go ahead, Annie.
I guess the simple question first. Or maybe they're both simple. Simple question. Since I don't remember who someone asked if you're doing more advanced sessions, I'll ask on the flip side, are you planning on doing any more sessions like this in the future?
I do want to do more sessions like this. So I've noticed that a lot of people are like, I want to do this again, or I'm interested in doing this. So I will do it, but I am a little busy next week, so I can't do it right away. I will be out of town.
Gosh, how dare you be busy?
How dare I have a life?
You can't have a life, no.
How dare you have a life outside of VTubing?
Yeah, I thought you lived on the internet. Immersion ruined.
What the?
I have 2 lives.
Oh my god.
Do you have the best of both worlds?
Okay, Hannah,
Get the best of both worlds. I've only seen clips from
Oh my
Insta.
God.
I think it's on for Sense of Everything.
Can't believe someone else made a Hannah Montana reference.
Hannah Montana is...
I'll be like, Ria Jushinu.
Whoa.
Streaming is life. I wish sometimes, but
Graphic
unfortunately,
design is my passion.
I do have IRL
It
stuff to
is.
face. How dare you have a life? Forgive me. Okay, but any other questions?
Yeah, second one. Is there any sort of like editing or software that you do to your takes before submitting them to anywhere?
Okay. So generally, the only thing I would do is normalize a take, and that's just it. Like if you pretend, so if you have your mic at like a really low volume, because when you do some takes, you might be too loud, like I am, because I'm a loud person. Normalization increases the dynamics of your track so that it's at the dynamic level that's audible, and yeah. But other than that, you should generally have your takes naked. Honestly, normalization is not necessary too, because if you tweak anything with your takes, it messes with your natural tone in the end. And so, like, even like, I would keep in like your breaths and stuff too, because sometimes it adds to your take without you realizing. So just keep it naked is the answer. Devote your life to coaching VTubers, SMH my head. Any other questions?
I have another about well, since you mentioned doing more beginner sessions, right? Would you be planning to, because you said for people who want to do this, and I've had people who want to do it again, right? So for future sessions, would you be like separating people who've done it once from people who are new, or would you still be merging them together at the same time?
Ooh, that's a great question. It depends on who reapplies and who is new and applying, and it depends on the numbers as well. So if there's like a lot of people that want to come again, then I can put the same people together again, or I can mix some of the groups together. It depends highly on the numbers. Yeah.
Add to the question as well, and just say like, for I guess for people who are interested to rejoin a session again, what can we expect that would be different from like our first session with you?
For people that are rejoining, I think what you can expect differently, I'll be highly considering who's in the session as well. We'll be working on scripts again, like what we did just now, but I will be encouraging you to test your boundary. So maybe have a character that's in a different range. So for you, Mew, maybe I'll ask you to bring in like a child character, and we're gonna practice working on your higher range instead. So it also depends. I'll ask you that, but if you yourself have a request of like, oh, there's a certain character type that I've been wanting to work on and I'm not particularly good at and I could use tips on, we could work on that as well. Yeah, so if maybe you struggle with the lower range, we could practice some vocal technique for that. Maybe you struggle with the higher range, we could practice some technique for that as well. Maybe you need help on just like learning how to create a character on the spot. Things like that. Patrick to Mickey Mouse broccoli. Would be handy to know how to mix. Broccoli? Your Mickey Mouse was so freaking funny last week. Y'all need to see broccoli session. Yeah! It was so hilarious. Holy crap.
Maxie.
Like Jet, the scripts you did, he did the second one in a Mickey Mouse voice and it was so funny.
That's hilarious.
And then I made him choke himself. That was also a time.
Yeah, that was funny.
Hey yo, what?
Oh, I
Just
would
watch
love
the
to have your ability to have those kind of accents, yo. Those kind of voices.
Mood.
All I have is my Asian voice.
It's okay. We could try to work on accents too. If that's what you want to work on.
I gave up on accents. I'm so bad at this.
I think that will really help because I know a lot of people out there really want to learn on accents. You know, that's super advanced.
You will need to tell me what the accent is beforehand though, so I could do my own research because. Yeah, because I can only do like French and British.
No, seriously. I think that the common accents would be really good.
Okay.
Like...
Yeah, we could work on that too. Like, honestly, like you guys came with your scripts, but like if there's like a particular thing you want to work on, that's what will be different for that question. Yeah. Broccoli's Mickey is so funny, honestly. Hey, Jose, hello. Aria was a bully. I wasn't trying to bully you. That was just the necessity to get the take right.
Rhea, do the French thing. I haven't heard you speak in a French accent.
Never heard me speak with a French accent?
I don't think I have, no.
Well, my French accent is like this, and I got hired for a role with this accent, even though I looked it up the day of, and it's literally just it's just this.
Hog.
Oh, I love it.
Yo, it's like you're in Emily in Paris or whatever.
Thank you. But I also have a French role where I spoke up higher like this, and it's not much different. I just mess with some of my vowels and everything. So, yeah. Oh my god! Rainier Luston. Thank you for the raid. Oh yeah, that's the French. Thanks for the raid.
Good stuff.
I guess a follow-up question to the accent thing. How necessary do you think it is to be able to do different accents?
Oh, good question. Well, the more accents you do, the more parts you'll land, to be honest. Like, a lot of the things I get from my agency... Alyssa Catbear, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Rainier! It's been a while. How you doing? But a lot of the things I get from my agency, a lot of times, they ask for accents. And also, it helps if you know another language, and they might ask for, like if you spoke Japanese, or if you speak Korean, or if you speak Spanish. Ohio, because I am not.
Ohio.
Oh, that's a state in the US.
Oh god, guys.
It helps. Being multilingual is excellent. Maybe they want Tagalog. Like it just it depends. You never know. Thank you, my mods.
I will say though, like that's something I did realize about myself is that the fact that again, being in Malaysia means we are multilingual. So being able to speak in a different with a different language, your voice changes instantly.
Yeah, people will want that. You heard Spanish, Zero? Awesome, hi Zero. But so knowing another language, plus I'm assuming because you know that language, you'll know the accent, so they'll like that too. Some Russian accent is popular, British accent is very popular, Australian too. But there's a lot of Asian accents.
But it depends on which part of Australia you're from, right? Like if you go to Perth, then you sound
Irish
like a
accent,
freaking bogan
Scottish.
bitch.
Yeah, now you're back. Okay, thank you, Rainier, for the raid again.
Honestly, I would love to be able to do an Irish accent.
Me too. I can't do Irish.
Put them on it.
You've got to do with the Scottish accent.
I can't do the Scottish accent.
Get out.
I wish
Get out of here.
Oi,
What the?
Top of the morning to you.
Good morning, dear laddie. My name is
Oi,
Jacksepticeye.
No,
or
we're going back to
nor.
Irish.
Or nor.
Or nor.
Or nor. I'm
nor.
sorry, I
Took
told
me a
my
second. I
Australian
was like, what
friends.
are you saying?
Sore.
Radical, bro.
Sore? Bruh. Oh,
Bruh,
anyway.
that's totally radical, dude.
Any
There's
other
so many voices in my head.
Any other
I mean, I
questions?
have another question, but I'll
Yes,
let someone else
Eddie.
go.
Oh, just kidding. Anyone else want to give a question? Have a, you know what I mean.
I don't have any questions. It's
Mexican
12:30.
accent, so I can judge. No other questions because 12:30. Okay. Annie, do you want to say a question then?
Yeah. Do you have any recommendations for doing like surprised or scared scenes, especially if you as a person don't normally like go into those registers?
Okay.
That was me. That
Jackie.
was why I was freaking out about the script. as
Yeah.
well,
This is another tip and something I've been interested in doing, giving vocal lessons, because you need to learn and familiarize yourself with how to use your voice and where you can use your voice, because there's registers that you might not have accessed before that you never knew you had. So for example, I'll give you a short breakdown of your voices, okay, and the placements you have. So the chest voice is usually the talking voice. If you put your hands on your chest and just talk normally, you'll feel like near your collarbone area, you'll feel your chest vibrating because your chest voice resonates from there. And then you also have the voice that's up here, where it's your head voice or your, oh boy, your Mickey Mouse voice, where it goes here, or your Paimon voice that goes up here, all your head voice stuff, it resonates up in the head. You won't feel your chest vibrating, but
That
you
is
might
so
feel
cursed.
it in your head area. Why is this cursed to you?
Because it's
Paimon!
Paimon.
Paimon is not emergency food. This is all in the head voice, but there's also something called the mixed voice, where it's a mix of your chest and head, and that's kind of where like
Mixed nuts.
you'll hear like the nasally area stuff, kind of. Like this is also kind of mixed voice too. It's like not quite heady, but it's just like a mix. It's fine. Dark wants to shoot Paimon. You don't like Paimon? Well, Paimon doesn't like you. I hear emergency food talking, yeah. But there's also like the boy voice area, which is like me using my voice in a different place. This is
The
Venti.
boy-
Yeah, the boy voice for
The
girls.
boy voice area.
To
Yeah.
learn, like teach me, Sensei, teach
Oh
me.
yes, the boy voice
It's
area.
kind of like where you talk when you're sick. Like your nose is plugged up and like all that. So like getting vocal lessons, learning
me
where
now?
to access
What the
your
hell?
voice. learning
Okay,
and
that's Vinci.
familiarizing yourself with how to use your voice. Getting singing lessons is what I'm saying. That will help you. Learning different vocal exercises to access different parts of your voice. You remember when Yugo from Niji Sanji did like the group vocal lessons? Anyone? If you guys know that, I was interested
Yeah.
in holding something like that because that.
I would sign up in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
Kind
think
of
I
want to
saw
learn
that.
how to
What
do a
happened?
girl voice. Girl voice is like up here for the dudes, but probably more like Valley Girl. And you probably
Falsetto
have
time.
this, falsetto, things like that.
My
You want to do boy voice? Scone, just pretend you're sick, but there's also boy voices that are like here for girls, where it just sounds like you're constipated. But like this is where like Ash Ketchum from like Palatown
The
kind of
husky.
talks, right?
So,
The
like,
husky boy
peasant.
voice.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
Husky?
Xiao, like yeah, Xiao, but then Xiao's voice actress is alto too, and she talks from here. It's just crazy.
Actually, for like a husky voice for Japan, you know Yama who sings the Spy X
yeah,
Family ending song? She's husky.
So that's like a. Also, Otto has like that grounder voice sometimes too. That's another technique, like learning to talk from here. Like I'm. It's like a ground the voice that you can access palatally. Yeah, subarashi. But that my voice doesn't hurt after doing that. But it sounds like it hurt your
It's
voice.
a
But it
liar.
doesn't. You just
That's
need to
what
know
I did.
how to do it right. It's
I
yeah.
need some tips on how to do that without straining my voice. When I
Yeah.
was doing Sakura, I like had to keep muting to cough afterwards.
Subarashi. It's a lot of vocal technique, but I would love to hold
Yeah.
that kind of lesson. So like my
Aichi Wofu
yeah
Shinete.
my thing is like I want to
Immediately.
hold these voice acting lessons, but I'd also love to do voice singing lessons and stuff too, like basic vocal technique lessons. One day, but I'm I'm still deciding when I do these things. You have any other questions?
Just going to give a suggestion of just break it up into different semesters. You know, like going to school. Like semester 1, it's just all voice acting classes. Semester 2, accents.
Oh, that's a
Voice
good
acting
idea.
101.
How do you think?
Yeah.
Voice acting 102.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna have to contemplate on this a lot, cause like this week's sessions and last week's sessions was kind of like messing with the numbers, seeing the length of the classes and all that. Yeah, so I had to think about all of that. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion. I will look back on the VOD and make sure to note that down and all that stuff. Any other questions before we end this?
I am so sleepy.
You're so sleepy! Please rest if you need to rest. I'll be sticking around a little bit if people still want questions or anything in chat or anyone. Any of you in VC, are you good with questions?
So.
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Alright then we'll end today's session here.
Alrighty.
Alright,
Thank you
great
so
work
much.
everybody, you're welcome.
Thank you so much, Rhea.
You're
Oh my
welcome.
gosh.
お疲れ様。
お疲れ様でした. Let's find
Otsukaresama
someone to raid.
deshita.
お疲れ様です. Okay, let's see. Who is on?
I'm gonna go because I need to
Ah,
use the
take
bathroom and
Okay.
also
You've
go to
been
bed.
waiting
Good.
for
You,
a
please
No,
leave if you need it. Thank you,
I've
Broccoli
been waiting for a while. I've been waiting for like 5
Oh, I feel
minutes.
so bad. I
Oh,
held you guys
goodness.
hostage for so long. I'm so sorry.
No, I got up several times.
Okay,
so.
good.
Now to
Alright.
finally eat a
Alright,
meal.
thank you for streaming. Thank you guys
Anyways.
for being here.
Thank you so
Take
much for
care.
having us.
Pleasure meeting those of you I haven't met, and adios, guys.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Lots of
who
fun.
is
Thank you so much.
on. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I will open up applications the same way I did last time for the next thing I hold. VTuber Academy for aspiring voice actors and vocalists, otherwise known as. I like that.
Love it.
Okay, so.
You gotta come up with a little jingle for it too to really.
Oh
cement it.
yeah.
I'm just trying to
But
see
I
who's on
cannot
right
sing it
now
all,
real
so I'm not
quick.
even going to try.
One of my goals by the
believe.
end of this year is to start bee singing.
Ooh, bee singing is fun. I think
Singing can be so painful sometimes. Oh.
understandable. Ooh.
It's especially painful if you listen to me. Ayo.
No.
No, come on.
No, not truly. You don't want to hear me sing.
Let's raid. There's too many people to decide on. I'm so indecisive.
Wow.
Okay.
Spin
She's
the wheel,
panning.
spin
She's
the wheel.
Spin the
panning.
wheel.
Spin the
Okay.
wheel.
Oh, you're right. Oh, Gerard, thank you so much for the
Your
follow.
life is the wheel.
Okay,
You
my
belong
life
to
is the wheel. Time to. Okay. Give me a second, chat. Let me find the wheel of names.
Wheel of
Okay.
Time Aria edition.
Wheel of names.
Fortune.
The wheel of fortune, Lamel. Okay, so.
Is the
Oh, it's
price
already
right
there.
for you?
Okay, so we have one. Who is there? We have Bonkdu. I can't
We
spell.
have Jet.
Bonkdu. Is Jet streaming right? Wait, isn't he going to bed?
Is the name.
Oh, frick. My bad. We have Kyo. We have Monster. Oh, my last student. We have I can't spell Kairu. We have who is this? Who are you? Azuriuna. Yuna. We have who is this? Oakusu. I can't. Oakusu. We have Hollow. We have Schmock. We have Sojigi. I don't think I spelled his name right. I'm so sorry. We have Yuchi. We have Celeste. We have, and then we have Shiba. Okay. This will decide your guys' fates.
Dun, dun, dun.
Apakah pemenang?
Sojigi! Sojigi! You were chosen by fate.
Soji.
Soji!
Oh my god, it is.
Soji-kun! We will go raid him. Okay,
So,
so
the
let me
boy.
raid him. The boy! Alright, chat. Thanks for joining again. I will see you guys next time. Oh, he's not showing up. What the fuck? Soji. There you are. Start raid. Have a great night, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
No raid
5,
message? What?
4. Oh, frick! Oh, raid message. Okay, I don't do this usually. Voice acting blog raid.
Despair!
Capes, put
School
that
of
in.
despair.
No, not
School of
despair.
despair!
Stop. Okay, chat, bye. Oh shoot, I have to
Damn it.
stop OBS. I have to stop.